early. I think so. Jeremy, what time did I get here? Dun, dun. Look how old I look today. What time did I get here?
I think
Early.
6:35.
Look how much younger I would look with a facelift. Look.
Oh,
No? Is anyone here with us?
Good
I think so.
morning.
Yeah, they are. 37 people are here. Thank you so much for constantly supporting us and hitting the thumbs up. And we would be so excited if you would just sit back, relax, and have an incredible evening with us. We are delighted. This is the 1252nd consignment sale from the heart of Missouri to RA, my consigner. Thank you so much for trusting us with your treasures. And everyone, just grab a drink of your choice and sit back, relax, and have a great time, please, because we are super excited about the offerings tonight. I'm looking at the table and I'm very inspired by the assortment and by the quality and by the pricing. So 56 people, 59 people, and 58 are fans and one is not. So 35 thumbs up. We are truly, truly excited about tonight. I can't possibly name everyone, but you know who you are. You know how much you mean to us. And I don't want to delay any further. So let's get this party started. If you have any questions throughout the evening, please address it in the chat and Jeremy might be able to assist. Oh, there's Bonnie Zimlich. I saw her pop up. Hi, Bonnie Zimlich. Thank you for being my friend, both on YouTube and in real life. Kristen Roth and Melinda, Tori Goldrick, my best friend. Thank you all so much for joining in. The chat's like just filtering up and going crazy. W. Marion, Sue Dillon, Melinda, my mother, probably Flacasso, probably Joshy Boy. Annette Wilson made it. Hello. 79 people. Again, I do want to thank you for spending time with us on Tuesday nights. So Joanne is here, Kathy is here, Dawn is here, Nancy B. Call, hi sweetheart. So there's Ellie, there's Bruce and Dennis. I see a whole bunch of hearts going up the side. There's Alma by Adrian, hopefully still my friend. There's Helen Williams, Anna Rosalita, Morning Angel, Karen Schultz, Milani Brown, Terry Cover, Ginger, Linda, Care Hell, hi sweetheart, welcome. Michelle, Tori Goldrick, Bonnie Zimlich, Patricia Brown. I'm just watching on the phone and 95 people are now in. Let's get into the light box. And another thing, if I look a little tired out and a little bit more gray, it's because I'm a little tired out and a lot more gray. This weekend's estate sale was magnificent. And when I FaceTimed at the sale, I don't want anyone to have hurt feelings out there on YouTube because they've asked me to FaceTime with them. But I don't FaceTime on my phone because I don't have it. But if a customer is there and they turn on their FaceTime and they introduce me to their sister who's a big fan that lives in Florida, of course I'm gonna stop the sale and talk with them. So I don't FaceTime on, like my phone. So if you've asked me to FaceTime with you and I have it, it's because I don't have it on my phone. But I don't want anyone to be offended that he just said he FaceTime with someone. I just don't need the drama. I don't need it and I don't deserve it. But anyways, I did FaceTime with a lot of viewers in my extended family of YouTube. I don't believe in communities or cliques or circles or squares because in high school I didn't fit into any circle or square, that's for sure. So I was the odd one out and I know how that felt. And at 51, I still know how that feels. And it feels fine, to be honest. So Jeremy, is there anything I forgot to cover tonight? Is there anything you would like to add? Anything at all? Because I'm trying to be calm tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
You can introduce the newest member of the...
Oh, this one?
Yes.
So, Jeremy couldn't find his mandrel, and someone had said in the last live that my Barbara Mandrell was in a concert, and I actually thought Barbara Mandrell was doing a concert, and on the way home, me and my mom laughed for 45 minutes that someone actually stumped me because I thought Barbara Mandrell was actually in concert. And Jeremy found his mandrel, and it didn't have a name. But Becky, my mother-in-law, who absolutely loves me, because she has no choice, she has named Jeremy's mandrel. And Becky, would you like to tell them?
Yeah, that's Howie Mandrell.
It's Howie Mandrell. I laughed so hard I almost crashed the car on the way here. So Howie Mandrell is ready to go and measure the rings for this evening. Becky, I couldn't stand it. I was laughing so hard. Oh, and just so everybody knows, Do you guys want to see my favorite backpack that I'm going to take to Hartville this summer to the flea market? Does anyone want to see my favorite backpack? Anyone? Secret? All you have to do is put secret in the chat and I'll show you. Just put secret. I'll wait because I have all night. Secret. Okay, they all want to see it. Are you guys ready? Jeremy hasn't even seen this yet. Are you guys ready? It's my Vanilla Ice backpack from high school.
Oh, no.
So my Vanilla Ice backpack, dum 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 dum. Anyways, yeah, that's my Vanilla Ice backpack. And guess what? I have my Tron from 1986 Tron Deadly Disc glasses that
cool.
still fit and make me look rock hard.
Yeah.
So absolutely. So I'm gonna have my Vanilla Ice backpack. I'm gonna have my awesome Tron shades. Anytime you see me at the flea market, don't be embarrassed. Just come up and say hello. So, Jeremy, don't you think it's gonna be cool? Aren't you excited to come out with me? Oh, you should see the look I just got. I think I'm going to the flea market by myself. Let's go into the camera box. Let's go into the light box before I get in more trouble. I'm so hot. Ew, gross, Jeremy. What are you doing over there? All right, let's get into the light box. I don't know if that transition was smooth or not, but there's my Vanilla Ice backpack. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Jeremy, I like your cop glasses. All right.
Wow.
So I'm so excited by this sale, and my consignor, if you're here, I need to stop screaming. Hey, Tori, do you remember when I carried this in high school? Tori, do you remember? I got it at Spencer's for 99 cents. It was on sale after Vanilla Ice wasn't Vanilla Ice, like after he was like made of plastic. He was like, what's that?
He builds houses and remodels.
Does he build houses, really? But he looks like plastic. It's very strange.
He does it on HD.
And he used to be so handsome. Oh, see, Tori said yes. Oh, Linda Eckstein had a good idea. Jeremy, you should get a Backstreet Boys backpack. Hey, Linda, you're not going to be laughing when I carry this next to you. Tori said she remembered the glasses. But Tori, look. Tori, look, I actually still have them. Look how cool these are for Tron glasses. And these are from the 80s. And that movie was so cool and so weird, but look how those have held up over time. And I looked these up. I think back in the day, they probably cost, well, I can't say they cost me because I probably stole the money out of my mom's purse. So, Mom, just so you know, every time, no nail polish today. I know, how boring. I wanted to look professional for this weekend, even though I didn't. Let's see here. Jeremy seems to be more of a 98 degrees Christy Spidey. That's my Spidey. It's my Christy Spidey. But yeah, I had to complete the outfit with those. All right, enough of that. My consignor's gonna come in and be like, why did I send you my stuff? Because I'm nuts and I'm fun and I like to have fun in life. I don't want to be a stick in the mud and boring and gross and tell stories about people. I want to have fun. Oh, and speaking of which, I think I made a mistake in the last live. So I'm gonna kind of leave out any bar stories because I don't think it's appropriate. So if I offended anyone, it's never my MO to offend everybody, and everybody knows that. I have questionable sense of humor. Hell, I've called myself a bearded lady for the last, 35 years of my life, But I have money, and I have style, and I have a beard, and I'm kind of like a lady. So, but I sound like a man. So anyways, thank you all so much for joining in. And do we have any questions? Jeremy, can you put your thing in the chat? Can you put your email in there? So if we have any late registrations, you can most certainly do that. Thank you all so much for joining in, and let's have fun tonight. Let's seriously, let's Wang Chung and let's have fun. So it's Wang Chung tonight, and we're gonna have fun. Oh, Rebecca Peters said, we love you just the way you are. Rebecca, thanks. I've made my fair share of mistakes. You know what, W. Marion? I think you hit the nail on the head. Hardest working man in the show business. I think you probably hit the nail on the head. You make me laugh so hard. Oh, thank you, Kristen Roth. I never want to be offensive to anybody. Oh, Jeremy, thank you. Oh, there it is. Okay, let me grab that. Let me pin that. Look at how good I can be when I focus. There we go. Look, bullyrunantiques@gmail.com. So anyone new here that doesn't know how it works, just kind of sit and wait and just chill out. Flacasso, splendid but offended vintage boutique, my new shop name. Flacasso, go for it, I dare you. Oh, thank you so much. You know what, Bonnie Zimlich? I'm going to read that too. Mistakes are just learning experiences. And you know what? I wish everybody could learn from their mistakes. That's all I'm going to say. And then, I don't know. I'm not going to say anything else. Oh, Ellie, thank you. You said you've taken YouTube by storm. Thank you so much. I know, Sarah. I am adrenaline is pulsing through my veins because I didn't get on my bike today. All right, so these are the gold-filled, amazing onyx and pearl. Those are natural cultured pearls. Onyx tube earrings. These are 3 inches long, and I wanted to bring you all into the sale by having very, very low pricing tonight. And the consignor, I have to protect her collection as well. So these are $30, and they are 3 inches long. Jason Huggs just received the jewelry from last week's sale. Absolutely beautiful. Jeffrey Ronan got his box, Jeremy, and he absolutely loves them.
What about the coffee?
Oh, well, you can ask Jeremy. See, you have to speak up during these and just ask Jeffrey. He can hear you. And just say, and I don't know if it's the imposter. See, I don't know if Julie's Jeffrey and Jeffrey's Julie. But since it's 2025, if they want to swap sexes, they can. So, oh, Jeffrey said thank you. And Jeffrey and Julie, how do you like the coffee? Did you like the coffee? So, and Sarah struck first. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give Sarah a wizard just because. Jeremy, where's that bag of the extras? Was it this one? Was it this one? And, okay, Sarah, I'm going to give you a wizard. Hold on, I'm going to give Sarah this one. And these aren't the ones that were for sale. Sarah, you get this little wizard. So you get the little blue lace agate wizard for being the first courageous buy of the night. So that goes to Sarah, if that's okay. Sarah gets a wizard. So there we go. Okay. Oh, Kristen Roth. Been wearing my ring nonstop since getting it last week. She loves it. Rebecca Peters. I bet we're a group of people that never fit in. We are, I think, and that's why we all fit in here. Jeffrey said yes, and we love it. Okay, perfect. We need feedback on the coffee as well. All right, here we go. Let's do this bundle, and the only reason why I did this is the way she had it bagged up. This is 12.1 grams, and this is claim number 2. So there's a whole bunch of silver and sterling silver pendants. Let me get this little cross out of here on a sterling silver chain. There is an eagle, and this eagle may be more like pewter, but the rest of this is, Jeremy, where's your loop at, if you don't mind? Because last week I made that little blunder. Let me go in I'll get mine out of my bag. You guys chat amongst yourself for a minute. We're really late already. And I said I want this to be fun and not chaotic. And it's fine. I got mine, Jeremy. Don't mix them in because I'll be taking yours home. I got mine, and I got my loop, and here we go. And I think, here, let me fold that down. Okay, we got this. All right, so let me double check this one real quick. Sterling silver, and yeah, this one's sterling and 14 karat. So this wrap here around this is solid 14 karat yellow gold. And there's the heart, and there's the eagle, and there's the cross on the chain, okay? So this is what we're gonna do. Oh wait, no wizard to Sarah, please. Oh, okay. Thanks, want the goodies to go to those who will love them. Oh, okay. Sarah, do you not want one? Because that's okay, she doesn't want a wizard. No wizard, she doesn't want one. Just take it out, that's fine. We'll give it to somebody else. Sorry, Sarah. Okay, so yeah, Shaolin Panda, if you're registered, we're buying, absolutely. This is 12.1 grams, and this is gonna be a quick claim of all of that in my hand. Watch this, this is unbelievable. $50, $50. I'm sorry, Sarah, we'll take it out of there. So that's 50. And Dorina Adkin, congratulations at $50. And as you can see, I'm going to keep the prices really, really low tonight because I need this to sell out. And we're just so delighted by this. I just can't believe how many we've received of this consignment. And I always leave the chains outside the bags for you like that, Dorina. And I'm not going to rush tonight. I just decided I'm not doing it. I'm not rushing. And you want to know why? Because I rushed for the last 3 weeks of my life. Can I have Sarah's wizard back, please, so we can give it to somebody else? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I like to have it in my little phalanges over here, which is great. And then this is claim number 3. I'm going to show you something here for full transparency. After I weighed these, I noticed there is a dent at the back of that earring. So where I would put it through the ear, there is a little dent in the sterling silver, okay? This pair, however, is absolutely perfect. These are sterling silver and gold filled, and the big pair is 1 3/4 inches across and 15.9 grams. This is claim number 3, 15.9 grams, gold filled and sterling silver. Gold filled, not gold plated, gold filled. For both pairs of earrings, $40. $40. $40 on claim number 3. $40. Ellie, no, this is the consignment sale, sweetheart. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. And these are Terry Cover. Congratulations. Terry, will you take a wizard? Terry, would you like a wizard, honey? If you would like a wizard, I could give you one. Terry, would you like one? Just let me know yes or no. That would be great. Thanks for helping out in the chat, Mom. I appreciate your help. Terry Cover got these. And Terry, these are absolutely gorgeous. Let's see here. That's next week. So, oh, Marianne, I'm sorry, honey. I know how that feels, and I'm sorry I can't read the chat all night long. But I love you, and I hope you get better. Is Terry Cover okay? Oh, she said she wants a wizard. You get the blue lace agate wizard. And we're gonna just put that in here, and I'm gonna put that in here, and I'm gonna pass it over to Becky, and she's gonna solve the problem. Claim number 4. We have this one. And we have this one. And thank you all so much for joining in. 2 sterling silver chains. One is 16-inch and one is 18-inch. 9.7 grams. A sea turtle on the left and a tree of life on the right, framed in tiny little crystals. This duo is $48. So you're getting both sterling silver chains and both sterling silver pendants for $48. And let's see who gets that one. Oh, thank you for saying that, W. Marion. I appreciate that very much for the help. Oh, sure. Yeah, April B., you most certainly can have a wizard at the end. We're going to do wizards after we get the sale done. And we're going to sell those rings from Jeremy from last week that weren't sold yet. And W. Marion, if you do the breakdown, only $24 a necklace. I seal them like that. We ship them with the chains on the outside of the bag so they don't tangle themselves up on the way to you. And thank you so much. Claim number 5, we have 2 leaf brooches. And you might ask yourself, well, how big are they? And I might say, I didn't measure them because I needed to sleep this week. They're the size of a leaf. So those are copper electroformed. This one has a absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous finish. They are both brooches. They are electroformed. So those are real leaves with metal and copper overlay over them, okay? They're very, very fragile. They're extremely fragile. This one is sterling silver and polish shell. And you're going to get the trio this way. You're going to get all 3 for $30, $10 a piece. So buy 3 and you keep 1 and give 2 as a gift, or like I would keep all 3. So, oh, Gail Aston made it. Mary D. Thank you, Mary D. And look, everybody's getting something. And there's no pushing. I love it. This is working. And we are lucky to have 187 people already. Went to a chat the other night, and there was only like 68 people or something. And I'll tell you, views on YouTube are a little bit down, you know. Mary D. Wizards will be coming up soon, honey. Now, this is claim number 30. And yep, wizards will be coming up soon. Everyone keep their pants on. Keep your wizards hats on. So this is cable chain and cultured pearls. Beautiful bangle bracelet. That's everyday wear. That says, I am classy and sophisticated. I'm fashion forward, and they're amazing. So this is going to be $30, and these are cultured pearls, but very large. Millimeter, I didn't get a chance to put the gauge on them, but they're big. April B., no doubt, honey. April B gets it. She's like, yep. And I found a comp on that for $82 online. And I love the way those cables were put together. So there's that. That goes to April B. Let's get into this cuff bracelet. And I did not know who this was. And someone said that this was Jeep Collins. So I looked up Jeep Collins, and in fact, a YouTube viewer helped me out dramatically. I don't know contemporary designers, and this is by Jeep Collins. And there's the little Jeep. 23.8 grams. It fits an exact size 7 wrist. When I put this on myself, I'm an exact size 7. It fits a size 7. You can easily close this down very dramatically. You can close that down to like a 6. Okay. A sold price on this exact cuff was $78. It was an exact sell at $78. We're going to do this at $58. Sterling silver on brass by Jeep Collins. And I just love that. Welcome everybody in. Thank you so much. And you know, people, thank you, Linda Eckstein. I see you, honey. Linda Eckstein. And thank you for being here, my friend. And good pickup, by the way. Linda Eckstein, thank you. All right, so is everybody ready? Oh, Moto is here. Hi, Moto. And hi, Purr. Anyone I missed, I'm so sorry. I'm not looking at the chat very much. And I wanted to say to all you that have channels out there, I love you, but I made an executive decision not to go to channels anymore. I told Jeremy, I'm done. I'm just done. No matter what I do, I'm always in trouble. So I'm just done. I said, I'm done. I'm not going to let anyone ruin it for me, but I'm just done. So any other resellers out there that are watching, I absolutely love you. I'm just not going to channels anymore. The heart is silver plated. The chain is sterling silver. This is a pendant and this movable dragonfly with movable and articulating wings. Everybody loved that in the preview. 16 inches at the chain, 35.9 grams with the silver plated heart. And I'm going to do this one at 60. There you go, 60. And I'm going to cross this out. And Deborah, it's never just about one person, honey. You know that. So Deborah, be smarter than that, because it's not just about one person, honey. I'm just done. I'm just done. I said to myself, I'm gonna stay in my lane. I'm gonna ignore the drama. I gotta stay out of it, and I'm gonna fly solo. And I'm still gonna defend myself venomously, by the way. So Carol Schultz, thank you so much, and I do appreciate that. So here we go. Oh, thank you, Joanne. You said you have no channels, just me. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. A lot of people have been saying that lately. They just don't like the drama, and they don't like the stories, and they don't like the garbage. 18 inches and 20 inches, 7.1 grams. This is claim number 9. And we're going to blow this out. Thank you, Tina. I love you too, honey. This is $40, 40. And Tina came to the sale this weekend. Tina, thank you, Deborah, for saying that. I still watch you, honey. I absolutely do. I'm just staying quiet in the comments for a strategic reason. This is Tina Marshall, and I'm not going to address anymore. We're going to stop talking about it right now because I will get pissed. Not at you, but I'll just get pissed in general. Oh, David Berkheimer, Jeremy, look at that. That's what we needed. David, thank you so much, my sweet friend. And David and Karen, David, I read your comment on my last video, and the reason why I didn't respond. The reason why I didn't respond is because I left it there so I could read it every day. So I have seen your comment from days and days and days ago, David, about you and your wife and how much you guys love me, and you want to thank me for all I do for everyone. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. You have really changed my life. And I never thought at 51 years old I would be so touched and so grateful by so many people. And you all keep me moving forward. I will say YouTube is a very challenging place. It's a very tricky world sometimes. And you have all made it so beautiful and so fantastic. And 202 people are here tonight for this event. And Bonnie Zimlich, I love you right back. And I know that you get it. Trust me, I know that you do. So here we go. These are the Murano pieces. Oh, thank you, Pistachio. And thank you, Fine Wine, for being here. I'm sorry if I missed anyone. Terry Cover, I love you too. If you only knew. 1 1/2 or 1 1/4 inches. Thank you, Joanne. It's because of you, actually. I wouldn't have a channel if all of you weren't here. This is $40. And when I first started the YouTube journey on here, I wasn't sure, and a year and so much later, I'm still not sure of this. So anyways, there you go. Anna Rosalita, thank you. Carrie, I see you. Hi, Olga. I hope you got all of our emails. Did Olga get all of our emails? Jeremy shook his head. Welcome in, Olga, and thank you for responding. Jeremy is, you have to watch the chat. Mary's asking us, the world's best moderator. Jeremy is KS signed up, and I appreciate you checking that. This is, yep, and he'll figure that out, and he'll let you know in just a second. So, hi, Nicole. Hi, Celeste. And Celeste, I'm sorry that I made such a blunder the last time at the last live, and I called you, and you didn't answer, and I'm all freaked out about it. This is claim 11. This is 7/8. I'm sorry, 7/8. No, it's not. This is a size 7 and a size 8. And these are just magnificent. One is like a winged dragon. They're silver plated. Okay, they're silver plated, and I was under per. I don't know what that means. Okay, under per. No, here, honey. Oh, we can't do that all night long, but that's okay. Here, I'll show it real quick. You weren't, honey, but it's okay. All you got to do is ask. Don't tell me. Anna Rosalita, then Carrie Rush, then Olga, then Tina Marshall, and then Lisa Curtis and Lisa Bangay. So unfortunately, what's this now? Unfortunately, Carrie Rush, I appreciate you asking, but right, you'll always appear ahead of everyone. But just so you know, honey, I won't play a favorite. I got you, sweetheart. And there you go. Anna Rosalita, Carrie. There we go. Okay, I got to go on. But I don't want to sound mad because I'm not. I just can't do that every single time. Okay, here we go. Now, here we go. Let's do this. Claim 11. This is size 7 and a size 8. I got to get right back to selling because we got a lot to get through. These are $24 for the pair. This one's Chinese and that one's just, they're both silver plated. And this one is, you're welcome, Carrie Rush. I'm sorry, honey, because I never want to sound like a douchebag, you know? I just don't. I mean, sometimes I am a douchebag, but I don't want to sound like one. And then Mary D came in, and Linda's going to see herself first. And then Linda, my best friend here, is going to say, well, why didn't you see me? And I'll say, I did, but you were right under Mary D. So, okay, there we go. Oh, Joanne Rode, you said this is your second sale and you're already under my spell. Then it's working. I have a wizard's wand. So, that sounded dirty. Are you allowed to say you have a wizard's wand? This is 23 grams. And here's where it starts to derail. So these 3 are sterling silver on this side. Okay. Oh, no. These 2 are sterling silver. This is 800 silver, and this is gold filled. 23.6 grams for that. What do you say? Is that a quartet? Is that a quartet of pins? So sterling, 800 silver, and gold filled, 23.6 grams. And this is $40. That's 40. So they're 10 each. You can do the math on that. I'm allowed to say it, I think. Okay, so let's see here. And this is, oh, it's okay. And yeah, I think people can see it. Someone said there's a new feature on YouTube to help us out, and there's like a split screen and it appears in the corner or something. I don't know how that goes. Okay, so that's 40. No one wanted it. So let's do this. Let's change that one to 30, and it's $30 now. So there we go, 30. And I want those to find a cute little home. That's all. No pressure. If they don't go, don't feel like you have to buy. So no problem. We'll set these over here. That's claim number 12. And those are $30 for claim number 12. All right, is everyone ready? So let's get into this one. Let's move the wizards out of the way. I want to give away another wizard. Let's do this one. It is weird. Hi, Polly C. Hi, Kathy Aaron and Rebecca Peters. I'm sorry that I missed some of you earlier. I don't like missing people. Heidi is here. Oh, Celeste is, okay. Celeste, I was just worried, honey. I was worried. I was worried sick, actually. I felt like I made a big mistake, and I felt just awful because I tried to call you. And Celeste, I love you. I just, down deep, absolutely love you. Like, a million times over. You have no idea how much you've changed my life. And I'll tell you, Celeste, because I'll tell you on the phone privately, but I'll tell you in front of everyone, you have really recentered me and made me aware of the important things in life. And you've changed my life. This is 9.7 grams, and they're sterling silver, and these are $30. $30. Turquoise, those dangles, and then these little threaders with the stones. I know, Celeste, I cry about a lot of things, and it's always happy tears with you. Yeah, and then the one night, it was so strange. I don't know. I felt like you were with me, and I tried to explain it to Jeremy, and I couldn't find the right words. But I felt like, I don't know. I don't know what to say, Celeste, but I just know everyone that's here. I really do truly down deep love you, and you have all really, really meant the world to me. It's quite a fantastic thing. Last night, Jeremy, didn't I get upset on the phone?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I've had a lot of rough times lately, and you have all really been so incredibly, incredibly kind. Claim number 14, these are 11.2 grams, and this is $30. And there's 4 pairs of earrings. I'm sorry, these are gold filled. The one pair is gold filled, guys. I'm sorry about that. I made a little bit of a boo-boo on that. So, and then these are sterling, and these are sterling, and these are sterling. And my mom, she had a little hiccup the one night, and it really had me highly concerned. But I don't say a lot about it. I just, and Mom, can you tell them how the estate sale went to change gears for me real quick? If you could please tell them how the estate sale went, that'd be great, Mom. Mom, how much fun did you have? And Gail's here, and Gail worked my estate sale. Gail's my all-star. Linda and Gail for my local friends, not leaving anybody out, but Gail and Linda are they're just troopers. Because, even Gail, can I give this to Gleeful Treasures? Gleeful Treasures, would you accept a wizard? If you don't, it's okay. If you don't want a wizard. Mary said it was so fantastic. Gail, if you're here, honey, can you tell them how, it was very stressful, you guys. And David and Karen Berkheimer, thank you again so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate it. She wants one. I'm going to give her two. She needs two in her life because maybe she'll give one to a friend. And you guys, if you never want something, please let me know. I don't want to ever upset anybody by a gift, but these are two little wizards. And look how cute they are. And when you get them, you have to let them air out because they were in like a plastic bag and they smell like plastic. So here. Oh, thank you, Fine Wine. I don't know who you are. Becky, can you put those in another bag though? Fine Wine, I don't know who you are. Is she?
Yeah, she's.
Oh, she said we're all here because of your authenticity and honesty and understand. But I don't. Oh, Moto wants one. But Moto, we're going to sell some, and then just stay with us, Moto. We're going to sell some. And Moto, I got those at Hartville. Joanne called me the Pied Piper. David said, we all love you. This YouTube thing is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be because I aligned myself with people. I made some mistakes, and other people made mistakes, but they didn't claim them. And I just, it's just a challenge to navigate. This is claim 15, 7.4 grams, 18 inches long. These are diamonds, guys, but they're really bad diamonds. 2 pendants. These are CZ, but they look like diamonds. But that is definitely diamonds in that Journey pendant. And watch what we do. We're going to go crazy. Oh, shoot. I must have made a mistake. It's $50. Oh, Celeste said she needs a wizard to grow some legs. Celeste, stop it. So stop it. Celeste, you don't need legs when you have wings, damn it. So Celeste, you are perfect, by the way. More than I can say to you. And you do soar, my friend, and you do. Celeste, you have this innate ability to pick this guy up, even when you don't say anything. And I just talk with you on the phone. I can't stop. Let's see here. Jason, you worked weeks on the estate sale, and it was so well. We had fun together. Jason deserves a long nap. And many spotted owls. See, Becky, I told you. Will you say it again?
Spotted owl.
No, but you have to go. You got so close. Go, spotted owl.
Spotted owl.
But you have to say it so they can hear it.
Spotted owl.
Becky, do you only do things because I pay you to be here?
Yep.
She said yes.
You bet.
Oh, God, you're the best. We had so much fun. And Gail, on Sunday, Gail was concerned because I rallied my workers. I had Anne, my mother, Gail, Jimmy, and me, and Linda. There was a lot of us. Oh, Mary said 229 people. Thank you, Mama. And so, Celeste, thank you for the laugh, honey. So I was on the ropes, and I came in on Sunday and I said, you guys, I'm on the ropes. I'm tired. I'm hurt. I'm moody. And they all stood there like, we're here to help you, and we're going to get you to the finish line. And can I tell you guys something? Much like everybody here, all of my workers rallied around me, and we surpassed. Listen to this. And I think it's important to thank all of my workers and my friends here on a local level and all the customers that came to the sale that are here tonight, because there are 2 people here tonight. They don't say much in the chat, but to the people that came to the sale that got us to the finish line, I actually made more money the second day at discount than the first day at full price. And I was amazed. This is amber, and this is banded and like laminated amber. So you have multiple colors. It is a hair barrette. So I've never seen one of these before. Thank you so much, Bonnie. You hit the nail on the head. Bonnie Zimlich always has the right words. And Bonnie's a person of few words, and every time it's the right sentence. You had an awesome group helping you. Gleeful Treasures, thank you. Oh, Lady Sue Loop is here. Is Dandy here? Dandy is here. Dandy, I'm sorry I did not see you come in. I feel horrible because I miss you. And Dandy and Lady Sue Loop, I'm just not going to channels. So I'm just not going other places on YouTube. I gave it all up. So, and thank you for being here. I appreciate your kindness. Jennifer Parmley, thank you. And it was what friends do for friends. So they got me through the estate sale, and I couldn't believe that oh, you did say hi earlier. I'm so sorry, Christy. Please understand that I didn't see it. I would never intentionally leave someone out unless it's one of 3 people on YouTube, and then I would just go by it like I didn't see it. You are not one of those. So Lady Loop, Christy, thank you for being here. And I did stop at your thing the other night, and I just, like I said, I'm just done. 3¼ inches across, and it is kind of, like follows the contour of the hair. It's really well made as well. So this is going to be, I did not price it, but it's $58. Thank you, Christy. And Kathy Aaron, thank you for being here. Dandy, I love you. And Tess Hustack, welcome in, and I love you so, so much. Hi, Daisy. Hi, Tina Marshall. Jennifer Parmley, it's really nice to see you. William Barger, thank you for being here as well. And Per and Annalisa Beck. And see, my mom just said we made 20% more on the second day. Oh, and you know what? I have a secret. So do you guys want the secret now? Or do you guys want to see a secret in just about 20 minutes? Joanna Rhodes said, must be that kind of weepy day. I was at my hairdresser's today crying over my beloved pets that have passed. Okay, I'm going to tell you a secret. You guys ready? So this is still $58 for anyone that wants it. So the big secret is this. Michelle Guida. Michelle. I knew Michelle was here. I had a feeling. I could feel it in my bones. Unless that was just arthritis. So I think it was arthritis. At least I didn't say I felt it in my gut, and then I said, oh, I had diarrhea. So Michelle, thank you so much. So, okay, so they all said secret. Well, listen to this. All right, I'm going to act really mature. So Heidi Newcomb, stop, and Kristen Roth, Carrie Stark. So get this, guys. I have big news. So a lot of you have asked if I could bring Daisy and Tama, if I could bring in, you guys, if I could bring in some items from the estate sale. And I told Jeremy, and I asked Jeremy, I didn't tell him, oh, Jeremy, look what Tess did for you. So, okay, Jeremy, that's a gift for me from Tess. Wait, to get gas so that we can go visit her. Okay? Sound like a plan? So we can go shopping with her? And Tess, I have a big secret to tell you. I got a piece of Tiffany in, I'm not going to say where I got it, but, oh my God. But I have to put it in a video and I have to put it in a sale. But I can still show it to you. Anyways, and it's genuine and it's amazing. All right, are you guys ready? This is claim 17. So, we are very excited to announce on BullyRunCoffee right now with 227 people, there's big news. We are actually bringing art pottery, jewelry, and some small pieces of decorative arts from the sale site from this weekend to a Bully Run sale. All right? You will, Ginger. I will bring the Tiffany. I'm not going to do like, say I got something Tiffany, and then you all can't see it, and I got to play a favorite for Tess. Tess loves Tiffany. But I will be bringing it to a sale. I'm not going to say what it is. So look at everyone going crazy. So you guys, it's a big deal. The house. Okay, so if you think about it this way, I'll be honest and tell you. So I'm not going to say what percentage I worked for at the house. Oh, look at everyone's going crazy, Becky. Mm-hmm. So Becky saw some of the art pottery there, and Jeremy saw some of the art pottery there, and it was incredible. So what I did is after day 1, I talked to the family and I said, now, day 2, you're going to pay me the same percentage. So listen to this, what I did for all of you and what I did for the family. The reason why I took the sale, because it was artistic, it was unusual. Look at Jacqueline's treasures. All right, so I'm going to explain this to you guys really quick. Jacqueline, Jeremy, take care of that, please. Jacqueline, thank you so much. And Jacqueline, we know you want wizards, and you are definitely going to get some. Jennifer Parmley, the date of the sale will be, hold on, she wants to put it on her calendar. Jeremy, can you show me like a calendar? Because, let me go look on my phone. Hold on, guys. I'll go get my phone. I'll be right back. So let's see here. Everyone wants to chat over there. So it should be, let's kind of get that tentatively scheduled right now. So let's see. Next week is an awesome sale on the 10th. We might go the 17th or the 24th. So it might be this, the contents of that might be the 17th or the 24th. 17th or the 24th, guys, okay? So I'm going to write that on a Post-it. Jeremy, can you write pottery, jewelry? Oh, thank you. Okay, so pottery, jewelry, and yada, yada, yada. So understand what I did. So think about this, guys. So I've got the day one was full price. Okay. Then I got day two. We marked down usually between 25 and 50% off of the items, right? So what I did is I went in on Saturday night and I pulled the jewelry, sterling silver, some beautiful costume, beautiful rings that you saw in the video of the unboxing of the estate sale. So I pulled some rings for you all and I called the owner and I said, so instead of marking them down 25 to 50% off on the second day, and then plus, let's think about this, plus Jason's commission, okay? So that is a debilitating reduction. So I pulled them here so they didn't go here. So all of you are right here. So you're at the end of day one. You're basically at the estate sale with us day one. How cool is that? Are you ready for, Michelle, it's okay. Working and lurking, can't afford to buy anything. This will be torture. Michelle, you're fine, honey. No, don't, it's fine. So does everyone understand now? Oh, we have 227 people watching. Oh, thank you for saying that, Elisa. Look, she wants more thumbs up. Could you guys hit the thumbs up for us? If you could do that, that'd be great. Okay, so you're going to be buying jewelry from that house at the ticketed price. And then the family is only paying Jeremy the percentage. And do you want to know why I'm doing that? First of all, because I care for all of you, but I care for the client very much. And I'll be honest and tell you all right now, she was moved to memory care. She's still alive. She was moved to memory care. And in honor of my father and what my father went through, most of you know that I lost my dad on Christmas Eve day. And I don't talk about it because I don't want to. But in honor of my father and in honor of this family, I am bringing you these pieces because I intervened and wait to see some of the art pottery. Jeremy, do we have enough boxes? We'll get some. We'll buy some. Okay. Oh, Jeremy, he's got an avalanche of boxes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you all understand. Okay, great. So it'll be the 17th or 24th. Is that okay? Can I have a high five? 17th or 24th. We'll figure it out. But it's coming soon, guys. And I did pull out a lot of beautiful things. All right, so let's get back to this. And sorry, lot 80, but you have some scribbles on the back of it. All right, so this is lot 17. And let's get back right into this. Oh, thank you, Tess, very much. All right, this is 8.9 grams, and this is that giant crystal that looks like a spectacular diamond. And it's lot 17, 18-inch chain, 8.9 grams. It has that kind of cathedral-style mounting, all sterling silver, beautifully created. Leave that on every day, all day long. Let's blow this one out, everybody, at $38. Let's get everyone right back to the sale and focused on that. Oh, thank you, guys. Thanks for understanding. Yeah, other companies probably wouldn't have done that, but I'm not like other companies, and I'm not like other channels for that matter. Difference in business is always good. I will say that. Being different is always good. Oh, thank you, Deborah, for the hugs and prayers for everybody. And April B. I see ya, Namie Arn, Tina Marshall, L. Dean. Thank you all so much for being here. Let's do this one. Thank you, Michelle. Let's switch gears on this. This is lot 18. And this is 16 inches long down the sterling chain. This does open up, but it's very cool because there's not that little stick, that little application stick. You need a little silver funnel to get your perfume down in there, but it's just a perfumer. You could put it on your finger and then dab it on your neck. It doesn't have that annoying stick down in there, but that's all sterling silver, 12.8 grams. I love the scallop design. It's very Art Deco. This is claim 45. There were a lot of people local that physically, there we go, guys. Sorry about that. That physically were unable, I got to unsubscribe somehow from your channel. Oh, Carrie, just resubscribe. Sometimes YouTube does clear out people for some reason. And guys, just always resubscribe. Carrie Ramsey, thank you for saying that. Sometimes YouTube does unsubscribe people from time to time, but just hit the subscribe again. So that goes to Nancy B. Cowell. Thank you, Nancy, again for all your purchases, and thank you all for being here. I do appreciate that. All right, so look at this. This is claim number 19. This is sterling silver, and it has that really dramatic pave effect with all those little clear stones. They are crystal. This is 11.1 grams, 17 inches around the neck, and this one's a blowout. I'll tell you what, this looks so real. $35. And you can see, guys, I really tried my best to keep the prices down for a white glove sale to get this consignor to her finish line as well. It's been an honor to work for this consignor, and she has been just magnificent. I see nothing on that one. So we'll put that aside. That's claim number 19. Let's clear that one out. And we'll do a recap, and you guys can add these pieces in at the end. We'll leave that one at 35 because that is a heck of a buy. Let's go into these earrings. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. So, and thank you, Fine Wine Thrifters. Again, so you have many pairs of earrings. These are citrine. Oh, wait, Susan. These are citrine. I got you, Susan. Give me 1 minute. Citrine. And then these are the mother of pearl, pink mother of pearl teardrops. There's 2 of those. The little frogs are adorable. Look at the cute little frogs. Look at those red inlay. Are you kidding me? Another one? Another Mia Donzetta rolls. Mary, I got it, hon. Thank you so much, Mom, for putting those in. And these are acrylic. So those are just acrylic. They're not stone. So they're poured in. All right, wait a minute. Jeremy and Mary, beyond losing my mind this week, I'm so counting on your crazy energy, Jason. 2 out, crazy my brain. Maybe it's balanced out and I can sleep tonight. You know what, Mia? Mia, just imagine I'm standing next to you. I'm over your left shoulder. And I'm telling you really dirty jokes. So, Mia, I love you, and we all love you. You guys, can you all give? Wait 1 second, guys. Hold on. I forgot to put the price in on this one. And this. Hold on, guys. You're all laggy. These are 45 for the earrings, and the last lot sold to Susan Ricker for 35. So these are. Well, wait. Okay, April B got those. All right, here we go. So let's see here. So these were Susan Rucker, correct? Correct, Becky.
Yep.
All right, Susan Rucker. Sorry for the little kerfuffle there. Susan Rucker got those. And then everyone, please refresh. These were 45, and these go to April B. All right, now we got it. April B. Stay tuned. There's many more lots of earrings, by the way. Many more lots of earrings. Mia, thank you so much. Okay. I'm going to take a drink, guys. Give me 1 sec. Mia, we love you. Absolutely love you. You will be able to sleep tonight. You will. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate the reminder to refresh. We only had 1 pass, but it's not going to last long. Give me 1 sec. Oh, hi, Carla. How are ya? Nice to see you. This is claim 21. Oh, hi, Crystal Kelly. I know, honey, I haven't seen you live. And there's 252 people. Jeremy,
Right.
252 people.
Wow.
Eliot stone and sterling silver. Let me show you a little secret. So this clasp right here is plated. Other people may not tell you this, but this clasp is plated. See this? That's silver plate that is not sterling. It is soldered down. The rest of the bracelet is sterling silver. See how that is plated? That is not sterling silver. The rest of this bracelet is sterling silver and Eliot stone. And that is from Israel. Look at the cut of these stones and the color of the cabochons. So gorgeous. 7 inches, the clasp is plated. So if you ever test this clasp, you'll say, hey, wait, this isn't, sterling. Yes, it is. Let's see here. Hold on. Wait 1 second. Michelle Bradley sent Jeremy an email regarding jewelry consignment. Yeah, Jeremy will take care of that. Absolutely. 13.6 grams. This is 7-inch wrist. And this is going to be a blowout at 65. $65 will not last very long. If I needed an Eliot stone bracelet, this would be my one of choice. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, thank you guys for saying that. I appreciate that. Yeah, definitely hugs to Carla and Scott for sure. Tess, thank you for being here. Appreciate it very much. That's a 7-inch wrist. It's 7 inches. Christy, I knew it was going to sell. And I always say Spidey. Christy Spidey. Thank you, Christy. Spidey. Christy's going to get a little Spidey on her thing. Look, Christy Spidey. And I made it like the Y is the little web. I got so many problems. They don't have enough meds. They don't have enough meds in the world for my problems. Let's do these. I'm really lagging tonight, guys. This is 18.1 grams sterling silver, 1.5 inches. And these are those crazy kids with the double bails and the pins on the back, Mexican silver. 18.1 grams, 1.5 inches. And this is going to be $50. I'm going to pour on the gas, guys. Here we go. Look at that. Claim 22. David Berkheimer put 80. No, it's 50. It's 50, David. You got it. There we go. David said 50. David Berkheimer. Burkheimer. David, good job. David got him at 50. Congratulations. You're going to love them. This is definitely me as a kid because he was upside down, but you wear him like that. Just so cool for Mexican. Thank you, David. All right, this is claim 23, and we're going to pour on the gas a little bit, guys. And I know, this is 22.7 grams. These are mixed metals. This is awesome once it lays down right. And these panels kind of overlay each other. Of course, I'm going to struggle with it, but that's okay. You get the gist of this. This is claim 23, mixed metals and sterling silver panels on a sterling silver chain. And those are like mixed metals of like probably gold filled and then maybe some sort of like titanium. I'm not sure. 23 is the claim, 22.7 grams, 17 inches around the neck. And this is going to be $48, 48, very artisan. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate that very much. So, Christy, you're shopping for your 20th wedding anniversary. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. So when this lays down right, you should see this thing because they all tuck into each other. See, I wish you could see this the right way. Do I have a neck form? Of course I don't. But this like lays down so beautifully inside of each other. I don't know what to say about it other than I wish I had a neck form. There we go, look. See how it lays down inside of itself, like very Art Deco, very wearable sculpture, but then you get to wear your silver and your gold together, so you have kind of like that piece that puts all things together. So that's 48, that's claim 23, and we'll hold on that one, and we will wish everyone out there, anyone who has an anniversary, happy anniversary. All right, here we go. So we're gonna scoot this over, we're gonna get this out of the way, and we're gonna do 2 rings, and this is gonna be claim 24, and here we go. Claim 24 is going to be 2 rings, and they're a size 7.5 on 2 rings. This one for sure is sterling silver. This one sure looks sterling silver, and of course, it's not signed sterling. That last necklace, to answer your question, was 17 inches on the last necklace. Oh, thank you guys for wishing her a happy anniversary. 7.5 on both rings. This really needs a good cleaning. I didn't get a chance to clean it. And we'll do the duo for $50, $50, and they're 7.5s. So this one, 7.5, and this one, 7.5. So, oh, Julie's anniversary is tomorrow, Jeremy.
Sweet.
Julie Ronan and Jeffrey. 31st anniversary tomorrow. That's insane. That is awesome. Oh, and then Heidi has to bring in the rain cloud. She said it's the anniversary of her divorce of 2008. See, Heidi is just like me. She's like Mary. She's like, what did I call my mom instead of a Debbie Downer? I called her a miserable Mary the other day.
Aww.
She did because she was like, hey, you guys, remember Jeremy the call? You guys, I just want to let you know that I know, Jason, I know you're depressed, even though she didn't say this. My mom's never called me depressed. She goes, Jason, I know you're dealing with real life and you're not the best you can be. She didn't even say that, but she inferred it. And guess what she said? She said, Jason, I just want to let you know that you won't see the sun for 4.5 days because the mayflies are out and they block the sun. And I go, Mom, and she goes, yeah, I just wanted to let you know you won't have the sun for 4 days because you won't have the sun for 4 days because the mayflies are going to block the sun. She didn't really say that, but I'm making up a story. It's called humor, everybody. Some people should look into it. What did I just do besides bring out this awesome sterling silver? I know Mary is adorable, by the way. Mary is so cute. And then this is like, is this a dog collar made out of amber? Like, is someone serious? Like they made a dog collar out of amber? Has to be a dog collar, like made out of amber. Has to be. Like there's nothing else it can be. Or is it a bracelet with a leather toggle? You know, leather, I don't know. But you could wear it as a bracelet, or it is an animal collar made out of amber beads. I mean, I would put amber on my dog. And then this is sterling silver with the engraving. And we're going to do this one. We're going to blow this one out. This is 40 for the duo. So if you love unusual and you love some, I know. See, I think that's a dog collar. I really do. So I think it is. I think that's a dog collar. I really genuinely do. Why do I think that? The way that is constructed, It's definitely a dog thing. It has to be. Oh, Carrie Stark, the initials are PCS. So that's a fancy P, a C, and an S. So PCS. Yeah, see, there goes Mary. She said, see, she's obsessed with it. She loves that the mayflies were going to choke out the light. And then I wasn't going to see the sun for 4.5 days. So I'd be miserable in bed.
So they had them up at your
So,
house?
Oh, yeah.
oh, they had mayflies everywhere up there, but not by me. They're by the lake. And I'm not by the lake anymore. So, all right, we're going to get that out of there. So claim 25 is going to sit. Let's bring everyone back to the sale with something they can't refuse. Let's do this. Let's dial everyone back in and 12 people want something. Are you guys ready? Look at the Amethyst cabochon, sterling silver, Mexican. This is claim 26. This is 9.8 grams. This is 2 inches across, and this is going to be $50. 50, and we'll step on it a little bit. We'll get through what's out on the table, and then we're going to get into that big box. So 252 people. All right, so we're going to let that one sit. Hold on. Everyone keep it up. We'll just wait 1 second. Oh, no, Liz Chase. Thank you, Liz, for saving me. I felt like I was failing miserably, even though there's never a failure. Never a failure on Jeremy's channel. So thank you. There we go. Liz, done. Over. Congratulations, Liz. A hell of a good buy. Let's do 2 pairs of clip-on earrings. And let's do this. 35, and I'm gonna ignore the chat for just a couple minutes, guys. Let me get through some of this stuff over here, and let me get a successful sale going over here. All right, here we go. Brass and sterling silver, and these are acrylic made to look like malachite. Other people would sell them as malachite, not a problem, not picking on anybody, just saying, nope, not malachite. Those are actually acrylic, and that's swirled to look like malachite. And mixed metals, these are 1 inch across, 35.4 grams, 35.4 grams, blowout price, $50, 25 and 25. So, oh, thank you for saying that. And those are a little dry rotted. Those little pads are like dry rotted and falling all over the place. See how they're like crusty and dry rotted? Those little pads under there. So let's mark those down and let's say they didn't go at 50. We're gonna keep this going. That's $40. $40, $40 hella, 20 and 20. And that is going to be less than $1.50 a gram. By a mile. 35.4 grams, just so everybody knows. All right, we're going to mark that one down to 40. You guys can add that to your order. If not, I'm A-okay with it. They will sell local. Not an issue, not a problem. All right, let's do this. This is claim number 28. Let's get into this one. Another one of those incredible sparklers. And when I say sparkler, I mean incredible. Sterling silver chain, gorgeous pendant. This is 18 inches down the chain, and this is 10.0 grams. Look at that dazzler, and we're going to blow this one out at $40. $40, claim 28. All sterling silver, and that is $40. And that is incredible. So April B, she strikes again. April B, thank you so much. I do appreciate you. A nice big heart on that for April B. Wait till you see that one in the daylight. I think you're going to go absolutely bonkers. Now let's get into this. 47.8 grams, 20 inches long, absolutely gemstone and sterling silver. Not exactly sure on the stones. Looks like serpentine. Absolutely a native clasp. It is on thread, which then brings me back to saying more than likely native because look how old that thread is. Very, very old thread situation. Those beads do graduate, sterling silver in between, and they are bench beads. Those are not Navajo pearls. Those are bench beads. This is a blowout of 50. Anyone paying attention, you know that should be over $100. So you know that one. So let me grab some more to drink. Liz Chase, congratulations, Liz. She's like, everyone's distracted in the chat, and I'm going to start cleaning up. Liz, that's the way it goes. And then you get your box of goodies and you say, I'm glad no one was paying attention during Jason's sale. So let's do these sterling silver earrings. These are amazing. Welcome in, Roxanne. Thank you for being here. We do appreciate it. Liz, congratulations. You know it, girl. 13.3 grams. Sterling silver on both pairs. And these are those flexible herringbones from the 80s. It looks like fabric, everyone. Absolutely gorgeous. Claim 30, and this is 13.3 grams, And we're going to do both of these pairs. I wanted this for one pair. We're going to do both of these pairs for $50. Sterling silver and really fantastic construction on those two. Really dynamic, and I love that kind of elliptical drop on those. Very figural, like a head and then a torso. Roxanne, thank you for being here, and thank you for joining in. Roxanne just joins in, and she was like, I just came in, and those are mine. So Roxanne, thank you so much. And then Jeremy, how's it going over there? You're awfully quiet tonight. Quiet. Everything good? Were you tired out from the weekend? Psst, psst, psst. I'm listening. Okay, I don't know. I can't see because the ring light. I can't see it. Oh, let's shut the ring light off. Look at me go. I just shut the ring light off. Oh, it's true. This is claim 31. This is a big bundle of earrings. I'm not even going to go through it because you saw this in the preview. 26.5 grams. They all have their mates. There are hoops. There are little sapphire hoops, and they're going to fall all over everywhere. Those could be little golden onyx. These are sterling silver onyx and marcasite, and these are marcasite and blue topaz. And look at that bundle, 26.5 grams. Blow this out at $60 for all of them. $60. And look at these. They have like, yep, Deanna Gonzalez is like, Jason, I saw him in the preview, and I was paying attention. You know, and I like that everyone, they know their budget, and they know what they want. They say, you know, we see a lot of sales on YouTube, and I'm just glad that you all come in. I'm so blessed. 242 people. I had went to a sale, and the person has been on YouTube for like 6 years, and they got, the other day, I think they had like maybe 215 people, and I thought, wow, we haven't even been on for a year. So we really appreciate that. Thank you, Liz Chase. I agree. A heck of a great price on those. Sterling silver crosses and a sterling silver chain. The large one has dazzling marcasites and incredibly well made. I always love a statement cross, and that's one of them. 18-inch chain, 2 inches at the large cross, 14.9 grams. This is a blowout again of $50. Let's just get our consignor to the finish line tonight, and I do thank each and every one of you. And last week, we couldn't believe our total last week. We couldn't believe it. I said to my Jeremy, wow, how did we get there? And he's like, you know, I don't know how we got there. Just a lot of hard work, I think. Look at the way that's made. Artisan construction with those little granulation, very simple, very modern. And then you have that antique style version of marcasite. And look at all this open work here. Do you know how long that takes to do? Even if that's cast, but look at that construction. I don't know, insane. All right, claim 32 is a pass for right now. We're gonna set this aside. And thank you all. Oh, Roxanne said no. Thank you all for knowing your budgets. And like I said, I went to the pawn shop the other day, and I called Jeremy, and I said, you know, there's 3 rings here I really, really want. I wanted 1 for myself and 2 for resale. And do you know I bought nothing? I just couldn't bring myself to do it. So I bought nothing. I just said, no, this is okay. I don't need it right now. So this is size 6. This is an exact size 6. And this is 5.5 grams, 1 inch across, sterling silver Navajo, gorgeous mother of pearl stones. And this one is going to be 60. Normally these on my channel are 80. So, but the glow of the mother of pearl, I hope you're getting that. Tina Lamoli, absolutely. Tina, do you love what you got at the estate sale? Do you love what you bought? I think you bought the amber beads. Tina bought the faceted amber beads, and you bought, you bought the blue diamond and sterling silver ring. Oh, she said, yes, I love everything. Tina, congratulations on that one. Let's get into this one. Thank you, Tina. And my mom was so happy that she got a chance to see you. That was very nice. Very nice that you stopped by. These are silpata. These right here, the discs with the little dangling balls, are silpata. Very, very cool, very nice construction. And then these are some sort of artisan, and I didn't know if they were sterling or not. So I tested them, and in fact, these are sterling silver. And those are claim 34 and 11.7 grams. I wanted 38 a piece, and I went with 45 for the pair. So the pair of them is 45, and those have the silpata mark on the back of them. I don't even need to show you, Kristen Roth. Kristen Roth. And Kristen, can I send you a wizard? Am I allowed to send Kristen a wizard? Becky, can I have another bag, please? I'm sending her. She's going to get some wizards, unless she says no. I don't want a wizard. So I'm not from Ohio, so I don't know anyone. Oh, that's okay, Joanne. You don't have to be from Ohio to be here. So let's give Kristen Roth. Hold on. I want to pick one. Oh, that one. She gets this one. So that's that one. Okay. That's that one. So Kristen Roth gets that one. Oh, yeah, she said a green one. Well, okay, sure. Hold on. I like how she's like, I want a green one. I love Kristen Roth. Someone asked me for specific colors the last time, and I felt like a schmoo because I was like, sure, we can give you a specific color, and then I didn't. Because it just got crazy, you know? It got very difficult to keep track. Hold on, she wants a green one. So I'm going to give her, let me see here. I don't know if I like that green one. I like this green one better. I like the green one with the green hat. All right, so Kristen Roth is going to get a red one, and she's going to get, that sounded so dirty. Kristen Roth is going to get a red one. And then look at his little hat. Becky just shook her head like, I can't believe you said it. But I snuck it in there. Look, he's holding a giant crystal. But look at his face. It looks like me and Jeremy. Kristen, you got a me and Jeremy. Look, you got me and Jeremy. That's me with a really bad attitude with a giant beard, and there's Jeremy looking like he's sleeping, and definitely with earplugs on because he's next to me. Absolutely. I would have earplugs if I were Jeremy. I would have earplugs. Lisa, sure, but we're going to sell some. But I owed Kristen Roth, and Kristen knows why. I owed Kristen Roth a wizard for a reason. There's like a long story about it, but we'll get to selling them. We'll get to selling them. Just we'll get some, okay? But Kristen Roth, it's a long story, but I owed Kristen Roth a wizard. But Kristen knows why. So, but yeah. Oh, yeah. No, Michelle, I'm working on it. So yes, the answer is, Jeremy, how many wizards do I have now? Jeremy's laughing. I think I have,
Million?
no, I don't have a million, but I have over 500 wizards. Just so everybody knows, I have over 500 wizards. I know, I do. I went banana brains. And so the guy that had them, his name was Daryl. And so I had Daryl in my phone, and then I had his wife in my phone. And so there weren't cases of them because they were old. But anyways, I have a ton of wizards, so just stay tuned. You don't have to worry about me running out of wizards because it's not going to happen. So, and I'm super excited. All right, so let's do this. Is Rick here? I don't see Rick. Oh, Rick is here. Okay, so hi, Rick, and I'm sorry that I haven't gotten in touch with you. It's been a long weekend. Claim 35, 2 inches at the earrings, 18.9 grams. And watch this, guys. We're going to do these sterling silver modernist twist earrings for 50, but look at the mark is down in there. Can you imagine this? Oh, Gleeful Treasures, Jeremy, you can address that. That'd be great. Jeremy will address that because he's in charge of the teas over there, so he'll address that. So, Gleeful Treasures asked for the tea options and stuff, but I'm selling.
Oh, yes.
So I'm selling and we're on consignment, and you can take care of that in the chat, and I know you will. So these are 50. Joanne Road. Joanne, wait to see these in real life. I know I say that all the time, but then when people get these things, they go, oh my God, I didn't know they were this good. Joanne, you're going to go ballistic about these. And yeah, they're a little heavier than normal, but between 18.9, so it's only 9 grams per ear. It's not that bad. Sometimes we have to be the slave to fashion, or what do they say, a victim of fashion, or however they word that. I don't know. There's like I don't even remember, but they had that one fashion show, and it was like slave of fashion. It was awesome because it was like tongue in cheek, and I got the necklace stuck to me. It was like tongue in cheek, and it was an amazing show.
Sterling.
Yeah, those are sterling silver. Yeah, Mexican, absolutely. Claim 36. This is 10.4 grams, and it's a jumble. I just don't know what's going on here. It's all tangled up. But there's one chain that's not sterling, and then 2 are in that little pendant. I don't know what's going on here. I didn't have the patience to unjumble this. So you're getting the whole jumble for 30. And this one beaded chain, I think this is almost separate. Hold on. Yeah, this beaded chain is, there we go. I don't know what's going on. Okay, yeah, thank you, Lady Domina. I don't know what that means. 30. Okay, great. We got a lecture series, and I got something sold in the meantime. So let's see here. Berkheimer, Heimer. There we go. Fantastic. Absolutely love it. Thank you. And just have the patience to untangle that because I do not. So thank you so much. All right. Now, let's do this one because someone had asked for this earlier, and I do not know. There, Jeremy put all, you guys, if you could pay attention in the chat, Jeremy put in the Blueberry Fields, Moroccan Mint, Tropical Truffle, Almond, Pear, Chai, and Hot Cinnamon and Berry Sangria. And Gleeful Treasures would like to order an Almond Pear Chai, please. Chai, please. Thank you so much. Becky, make a list, and Jeremy, double check it, please. This is sterling silver and absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful sterling silver. 6 inches from here to here on the inside. 6 inches from here to here on the inside. This is 1 3/8 inches wide this way, 1 3/8 this way, and then Tina Marshall, I'll get to request in a little bit, 1 1/4 inch this way. Okay, so there you go. And it is technically enough to fit a size 7-inch wrist. 39.2 grams, $100 even just to get rid of this. $100 even to get rid of this. Susan Simons's dad is here. Oh, hello. Hello, Susan Simon's dad. Diona. Jeremy, do you have a Diona? That's new to me. If you could double. Oh, Diona, that's your first buy. Diona, can I give you a wizard? Can I give Diona a wizard? Diona, is it okay if you would you accept this wizard on my behalf so it could bring you joy and happiness? Is that okay? Because I have 9.2 million of them. She wants it. Look at the one you got. He's holding like a boulder. Look at that. Or that's me with a gummy bear and a ruler because I'm measuring jewelry and it's late at night and I'm almost sound asleep. Look at the detail on these. And then you put the chain through there and I just love these. I don't know. I can't get enough of them. Tiona said it's done. Okay. Thank you, Lady Domina. I really appreciate it, but we don't need that in the chat. But I do appreciate that. The history lesson of Marcasite 12 times. And I do really appreciate that. Okay, we understand. And Lady Domina, thank you. And that's enough. We do appreciate you giving the lecture series. And I'll give you a podium the next time you come. I do appreciate it very, very much. This is 38 is the claim, 23.8 grams, and you get this whole bundle. Sterling silver, there's like earrings, a little pendant, a beaded chain, a really cool pendant. Oh, I think this is little diamond crosses. Oh, I think this is a little diamond cross. And let me check that out. So let's see here. Let's see here. This is this? Oh, I think these are tiny little diamonds, everybody. I think they are. So,
really
hi, Kathy Blaine. Thanks for coming. And I do appreciate everyone for being here. Thank you so much. Wow, 263 people. What? 23.8 grams. And this is going to be a blot of 68. And the big news for everyone that's joining in late, we are bringing on jewelry. And we are bringing on, oh no, no. Sarah, stop it. No, no. I'm so glad that you said something. Jeremy, do you have So Joy? I do not know So Joy.
So, yeah.
So Joy, I hope we have ya. That'd be great. I would hope so. Find my thrifters. What are you waiting for? I'm doing the same. I'm not taking requests just yet. So, but just give me a minute, guys. And thank you all so much for your patience tonight. Look at that. We sold that one. Claim 39. Watch this one. Oh, you got your, oh wait, got my wizards from last week. Oh, she's waiting on her wizards. Okay, great. All right, look at this one. So sterling silver vermain, there's a little wonk with the chain. It happens. Crystal instead of diamonds, but boy, do they light up the room. That's all I can say. Doesn't need to be clean. That's claim 39. 14 inches at the necklace. 14 inches at the necklace. 3.3 grams. And we're going to blow these out at $20, or this, I should say, but it's only a 14-inch chain, so it's really tiny. Oh yeah, Sarah, it's okay. Sarah, I don't mind. And I'm glad that you said that, like, you wanted someone to have it that, loved it. So Sarah, you know what, Sarah, I'm going to do? I'm going to give you something you do want. Watch me switch gears, because I wanted to give you something earlier, and I'm going to give you a gift. And you can't refuse this gift. You just can't. It's not allowed. Let me go through this. I'm going to give you that one. That one's sterling. Oh, I'm going to give you... Okay, here. Sarah. I'm going to give this one to Sarah, too. Hold on. Hold the phone. Oh, Sarah. Oh, Sarah. Sarah. Oh, she likes sparkle. Okay, Sarah's getting this little tag. She's getting that little CZ in sterling. Sarah, would you like a beautiful cross? Am I allowed to give you a cross? Am I allowed to give you another little sparkle? So I'm going to give you that sparkle. Would you like, Sarah, Sarah, I'm giving you these three. Sterling chain and a tag, a crystal and a crystal. What of these would you like? These are all sterling. Which one of these would you like? Like a plain heart, little cross, a clover?
She said no cross, please.
No cross. Okay. Well, then you could pick out of these. So you could pick out of those if you want something else. But I'm giving you a tag, a crystal, and a crystal. So, and it's all by your choice. Best friend. I think this one is, it is sterling. Look, it's sterling silver, and you got the best friend charm. So now you're my best friend. So, and then she's going to go, but I don't want to be your best friend. Too late, lady. I don't know what my problem is. Too late, lady. You're my best friend. Oh, Sarah, thank you. And you got this really beautiful sterling kind of, what is this? Oh, it has an M on it. Sarah, are you okay with an M? Give it to a Mary or give it to somebody, but
Her
you
last
got to.
name is starts
It's
with-
Moorhead.
Yeah.
Moorshed. Oh, I said Moorhead. That's terrible. Oh, I did. I'm sorry. I said Moorhead. I thought it was Moorhead. So she said yes. Look, Moorshed. Look, you've got your sterling chain, your 2 crystals, and your best friend. And I offended you. So you not only get all that, but you get offended. Oh, she said, I've got a big head. That's fine. Sarah, there you go, honey. Congratulations, and thank you for the laugh. This is claim number 40. And I'm really excited by this. This is claim number 40, and this is genuine turquoise. And there is a small crack in this one right here. So if like you want perfect, don't go after this. But there's a little crack, and it is like you can see where there's a little teeny tiny where someone had hit that over time. But look at those for turquoise, and they are set. This is sterling silver. This is 4 3/4 inches from here to here. Sarah, 4 3/4 inches from here to here, and a 1 inch gap. So that's a 5 3/4 inch wrist. If you're a 6, it's not going to work. Okay. So I said 5 3/4 inch wrist. It's a tiny baby. That's 15.3 grams. These always go well over, $125. And I see why. This one's $85. So that's $85. Very old, very beautiful. Rebecca Peters, thank you. You are all my best friend in a lot of ways. 253 people. That's almost a record crowd, really, truly. Cannot believe we're only on claim 40 and we're an hour and 15 in, but we're only an hour in because I babbled for 15 minutes. I wanted to talk with all of you. All right, let's look at this one. Les Bernard. Thank you, Per. I appreciate that very much. This is 3 inches across. This is acrylic. It's Les Bernard. I looked this up, and these go for like, $200 to $300. They're not worth it, okay? I'm just going to say it, and then someone on another channel is going to be like, I can't believe that he says it's not worth it. It's my opinion. It's my channel. If you don't like it and you want to upsell someone on stuff, you go right on ahead. I'm not going to lie to my people. It's not going to happen now or ever. This is $60, 60. And other people go, well, that's worth at least. And I said, no. According to online, it's worth that, But in my world of resale, which I know very, very well, this is worth $60. That's what that is worth. Look at that, though, for acrylic. Very, very cool for 1950s, 1960s. That's a pass, so we'll put that off to the side. And we will do a replay at the end, so no one get upset. And I know you're all waiting for some wizards. I can feel it. You're waiting for some wizards, and I don't blame you. 2 3/4 inches across this jadeite or nephrite, and let's call it nephrite for all intents purposes. And this one is $38, but 2 3/8 inches across, so it's of smaller circumference than normal, and it's that dark mottled green. Hi, Brian Smith, and welcome in. Deanna Gonzalez, it's really nice to see ya, and thank you for this, Deanna. And you put this on, and you don't worry about it. It's on, it's great, it's cool, it's wonderful. All right, let's do this. And let's get into this over here. I see you, Jennifer. You'll have to refresh. Here is the Murano and sterling silver box. And this is $925 for sterling silver, the Murano glass box, and this is sterling silver. It is signed back here. That's a Celebrity Cruises Millennium. Signed sterling silver, and right there, this is 2 3/4 inches across. The lowest I saw this sell for was $109. I saw it sell for $109. It is 42.8 grams, and we are blowing this out tonight at $80. $80. So this would be perfect for all your rings, all your trinkets, all your baubles. Everybody wanted it. Diona, is the winner. And Diona, thank you so much. Very, very, very much. And I see all of you. I see Carrie Rush, Tina Marshall, Eldine Winfield, Roxanne, and Nancy B. Cowell. Thank you, Jennifer Heron. I appreciate that very much. All right, let's get into this one. And everyone, stay tuned. Do not give up in the chat. Please stay with us because I think we'll only be on about another hour. These are definitely, let me make sure I'm telling you right. It's a toss-up. Boy, they sure do look ruby. Okay, I'm gonna go with ruby or garnet, and I should have looked at this closer. They're genuine stones, whatever they are. That's all I'm gonna say. 14.9 grams, and this is 8 inches long, solid sterling silver, and this is a blowout 8-inch bracelet. You don't see them often. $38, 38, $38, 38, and let's go in on those. Definitely gorgeous. Oh, look at that. Everybody wanted it because I did not know. I keep telling myself I'm not sure that we can sell size 8 bracelets. We'll go, oh my gosh, good God. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. So, all right, guys, next week I'm bringing size 8 bracelets because I used to wear size 8 bracelets all the time. I will be bringing size 8 bracelets next week. Tune in, be here early and stay late for next week. I will be bringing some 8-inch bracelets. These are Faux Pearl by Marvella. This is the gorgeous Miriam Haskell long lariat style. Well, I should say opera length with those stone and rhinestones. And there's the Haskell. Just so everybody knows how to open these. This is a friction mounting. Look, you push the ring back to get that undone. You put the ring in there and you pull and it locks it. So push the ring back, lift the ring out, put the ring in and pull the ring and it locks it in place. There's the Haskell signature on there. These are just glass and pearl that are Les Bernard. And this is the stick pin with little tiny faux pearls. 1 pearl out right there. See it? 1 pearl out right there. Miriam Haskell turtle stick pin. And this whole grouping is pretty powerful for a bargain price of $70. So you get that one. I think this should be $70 on its own. That's the way I feel about it. But I feel that that would be $70. There we go. Coral Ray. Coral Ray strikes again. Coral Ray is in and done. Absolutely sold, baby, sold. There we go. You guys are so good at what you are doing tonight. I'm so incredibly pleased. All right, that goes in, this goes in, this goes in, and this goes in. And I think my best friend Tori is asking for some clarity here. So let me grab this. And this is the final time tonight, everyone. No frustration, no anger. Gleeful Treasures, Carol Schultz, Sarah Moorshed, Sojoy, Cheryl Mother, Jeffrey Ronan, Carrie Rush, Jacqueline's Treasures, Julie Ronan, Tori Goldrick, Kathy Rutledge, David Burkheimer, Nancy B. Call, Sarah or April B., Jennifer Parmley, Tina Marshall, Fine Wine Thrifters, Eldine Wingfield, Joanne Zatkins. So just so you know, Gleeful Treasures was absolutely positively ID'd as the high bid. I do have 4 moderators here this evening. If I ever make a mistake in the order in which they are sold, I will always call it out and correct myself. I appreciate you allowing me to move forward every evening at the sales. I do appreciate it very, very much. Okay, everyone. 45.1 grams, 24 inches down the chain. These are 2 inches at the black coral. This is claim 46. I considered this wonky, and the reason why I use the term wonky is because there is one coral bead that is drilled like not on the right angle. So see how that's drilled and it's not laying right? So when the necklace is on, it's still like laying out right when it's on, but it's like wonky. See how that one goes like that? I'm just letting you know before you get it, and then you say, hey, the one coral isn't laying down right. Well, I told you so, okay? So here we go, 24 inches down the black coral, 2 inches, which is gigantic. These are genuine Hawaiian black coral, 45.1 grams. If you did your research on this, you know that they go for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars, especially this size and this length. It's $110. Very unusual for black coral. I had one similar years ago. I sold it for $360 some. Liz Chase does not need the lecture. Liz is like, I get it, Jason, and I know that it's rarer than rare, and it's getting more and more rare by the day. So there we go. There we go. Jeremy will take care of that. I'm new. How do I buy an item? You register at the top email, and Jeremy will take care of that in the chat. let's go into the sterling silver bracelet because I want to. This is claim 47. We will do a recap. Everyone stay tuned. Wizards are coming. 269 fantastic people here. Thank you for telling your friends. We really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Rebecca, I try and bring some of the most unusual things that you'll see. You said you've never seen black coral. That's because it's very difficult to find. This is claim 47. Sterling silver. Some are plated. Most are sterling. This is a lot of fraternal and sorority. This is 28.5 grams, 6 3/4 inch wrist, and this is a quick claim of $40. 40. Thank you guys so much. Really do appreciate it. Thank you, Latoya and Dodge Garage. You're registered. Great. Jeffrey Ronan. Congratulations, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, would you like some wizards so they remind you of me every day of your life? Jeffrey, would you like some wizards? If you do, all you have to do is say, wizards, please. Let's see here. I have to give them some wizards anyway. Even if they say no, I'm going to give Jeffrey that one because it's amethyst. And I'm going to give this one because it's, oh, that's the rose quartz one that I think everybody wanted. All right, there's the rose quartz one. I'm going to give Julie this orange one, but she can sell it if she wants to. I want her to make money on these. Do you know, well, I'll tell you guys a secret. I was selling these last week for 10 and I gave like 2 for 10. Now they are going to be 10 tonight, but I'm going to give Jeffrey, okay, I'm going to give Jeffrey those 3 because I want to. So Jeffrey's getting 3 wizards. Jeffrey, there you go. There's an amethyst, a rose quartz, and a carnelian. And don't fight Julie for them. Those are for your anniversary. There you go. So those are for your anniversary. Keep 2 and sell 1. Anyways, I'll tell you guys, I did sell the wizards locally last week. For $15 each. So, and I got $15 a piece for them. And I sold, Jeremy, how many did I sell? 26 of them? Yeah, Jeremy's like, I don't know, but they flew off the table. This is 19 inches long. Oh, Carrie, thank you for saying you love the wizards. It's just been so much fun. That's all I can say. This is claim 48. This is 19 inches long, and you all know the drill. I love this. It's still a bargain. We appreciate your generosity. Oh, you're welcome, honey. And thanks for saying that, Fine Wine Thrifters. I just wanted everyone to have fun with it, you know? Hi, Jiley. Hi, welcome, Jiley. Welcome in. And thanks for being here. This is $80. And this is clearly Native American, sterling silver, and really beautifully done because look how that gradates. Kathy Mast, a heck of a beautiful pickup. Kathy, are you okay if I give you a wizard? All you have to do is say yes or no. You won't offend me. You're not going to upset me. But would you like a little wizard? Oh, the little guys. Oh, yeah. They're amazing. Would you like a little wizard, Kathy? Is that okay? I don't want to upset you. I don't want anyone to be upset with a wizard. Although I could give...
Yes.
Oh, she wants a wizard. All right. Do you have a specific color? Oh, Sarah, I'm going to do that right now. So, Kathy, can I send you this little guy? Can I send you this little one with like that amethyst? I think. Oh, I did, Carrie. I gave you 5 for 30. I know. I tried to give them at kind of like half price. I'm gonna give her this one. I don't know. I'm feeling this one. Isn't it? Look at his little face. I like how crooked his little. She loves it. She said yes. Oh, Kathy, thank you. Becky, can you put that in a separate bag? All right. Claim 49. Look, I have everyone happy tonight, and I am too. All right, guys. We don't have that much more go inside this box. So let me dump this box out. And then, you know, I got inspired. Oh, this is a replay from the last sale. Okay, Roxanne, I'll take a break. This is a replay, and hold on, guys. I am going to take a break. So this is a replay from the last sale. So this person didn't pay, and she's now asked not to claim anymore for right now because, like, you know, if you can't pay, you can't play. And so these are the carved amber earrings that we sold. I'm gonna get a drink, guys. Give me 1 second. I am right now. Give me a minute, guys. I'll be right back. You know what? Crafty Kim, they do have all their own character. I'm gonna put my thing in the microwave. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put my coffee, not my thing. Can you imagine if I put my thing in the microwave? Look, I'm way across Jeremy's house and I'm screaming at you guys. Do you guys have to turn me down on your phones? Because I'm so loud. I'm really loud, aren't I? Yeah, Carol Schultz is laughing because she knows. Jeremy, I said I was going to put my thing in your microwave. Didn't sound right. It sounded terrible. It sounded horrible, actually. Oh, thank you, guys. You turn me up. Sarah, what's wrong with you? I'm so loud. Oh, I'm gonna belch. Oh, but Jeremy, 269 people. I'm gonna give you a high five. And you know what? We did that all on our own. We didn't do any promotions. Becky, high five. We did that on our own. We built this channel on rock and soul, or rock and roll. So, no, Rebecca, my mom gave me an A for last week, even though the bar story got me in trouble, you know? But I told a bar story. Do you guys want to know? I told a bar story at the hey Gail, how bad was my bar story? Don't say what I said, but how bad was my bar story? Judy, thank you for registering because we like to have a lot of fun and we like to bring bargains. So Gail, how bad was my bar story when I said it in front of my mom and like you crawled under the table like you weren't there? So, oh yeah, we'll get to the wizards. Oh, I can't. I'm not going to do that. Okay, so we'll get to this one. This is claim 49. Oh, my coffee's ready. Give me 1 second, because it's all about self-care tonight. You know, it's all about taking care of oneself. So let's see here. I have another 30 seconds because I like my coffee super piping hot. So, un momento por favor, which means 1 second, please. It actually means one minute, please. Let's see here. So, I didn't know that I was bilingual. Jeremy, did you know that I was bilingual?
No.
Because my mom was going to name me Miguel instead of Mark.
Right.
All right, here we go. This is claim 49. And this is, let's see here. This is 18 inches long on this, okay? And the earrings are, I didn't measure them, so it didn't matter. This was 14.5 grams. And I'm so sad that this lady didn't pay. Oh, Gail said, you are bad, Jason. I couldn't believe it said in front of Mary. At least it wasn't too loud. So, yeah, my mom, I say all this stuff. And then people said to me, why do you say the things that you say in front of your mom? And I said, she's been with me for 51 years, and I grew up inside of her. I am part of Mary Adams, even if she doesn't want to claim me. She doesn't have to claim me. I kind of grew inside of her as like a mold spore, I think, you know? Do you remember, Jeremy, when I said, do you remember when we covered that thing about her white cells attacking me?
Yeah.
And because I said I was attacked before I was even here. And I kept saying I was attacked before I was even on the planet because people do attack me for no reason. And then I do hit back, by the way. So if you strike me or verbally strike me, I will verbally strike you back, okay? So let's be clear on that shit. So note to self and note to everyone out there. So, but I said, remember I said her white cells were trying to attack me? Like that I was, we were laughing so hard.
Alien.
I laughed so hard. See, Cora Ray is dying, Sarah's dying. But I said that people, well, how did I word it, Jeremy? And then my mom said, I loved you before I knew you. And I said, I know, it's funny. And we laugh about it because she knows my humor. My mother knows of my humor, you know? So put on your sassy pants tonight. It's true. But like I said, you know, I was attacked before I was even here. And then Jeremy said, did her white cells attack you? I said, Jeremy, I think so. But it is funny. You know, it's called humor. You know, I never want to be offensive to anybody. So, oh, Rebecca, you said your relationship with your mom was so much like yours, Jason. I love hearing you too. Yeah, you know what? My mom knows that I would do anything for her. And my mom's laughing about sassy pants. It's true. So my mom knows I would do anything for her, and my mom knows that she is my best friend, and I mean that. And we are so honest with each other that I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Becky Miller, it's true. God gives us the child we need. It's true. So my mom needed to be driven crazy for the rest of her life. So my mom is like a saint. This is all amber, everybody. This is all genuine amber. And this is an 18-inch necklace and those matching drop earrings. And the lady didn't pay, so it's back up for grabs. And I'm going to do the duo. We're doing the necklace and the earrings, and we're going to sell it for $68. And that's what we sold the duo for. So those are the amber beads right there, and those are the amber earrings. Oh, and everybody was waiting for me to shut the hell up and sell it. So Christy Spidey, and I see Christy Spidey first. Jeremy, is that who you see? And then per guys? Okay, so Christy Spidey And I have to put them, I have to put them in separate earrings. And there's my favorite Spidey. Hi, Marcia Harris. I didn't know you were here. And thank you all so much for being so nice tonight. I have told my mom 271 people. Wow. Take that, everyone who doesn't like me on YouTube. So let's see here. Let's look at this. So Christy, Spidey, and then Perur and Cheryl and Kathy Mast, Nancy B. Call, Diana, Sarah, and a million more people underneath that. But I just wanted to make sure that everybody saw who won that. There we go. This is claim 50. Let's get into this one. And this is that unusual Raza necklace, R-A-Z-Z-A. And like Gail and Linda Eckstein, no, because they deal in costume. We've always seen these, but this is made to look antique, like a carving. This is loose on here. And the reason for that is it only has one rivet like it's supposed to. So it's not supposed to move, but it does stop. There's the Raza signature. And this is Virgo. And she's made to look antique. She is plastic. And then that is base metal with gold wash. She is a whopping 3 3/4 inches. She's very heavy, everyone. She's extremely heavy. I've never had Virgo before, and I love the hairstyle. We're going to blow this out for any Virgos at $38. So $38. I just checked my email and did not registration. I really would like to get a wizard. The Peach will take care of you, Jeremy. Did the Peach or he or she register with you, the Peach? Maybe they registered during the sale and we don't do that. Oh, Kyle. Hi, Flowers by Kyle. I'm pretty sure you would let me give you a wizard. Kyle, would you like a wizard? Is that okay? Flowers by Kyle. Flowers by Kyle. And I'm still waiting for my flowers, Kyle. Kyle, I like stargazers. Look at Jeremy's face. It's like, why do you do this to people? Kyle, do you want... Hi, friends. Yes, please. Oh, good. I'm going to give Kyle... I like Kyle. I've always liked Kyle. Even before I knew Kyle. And I still don't know him in real life. But I'm going to give you the green one. I'm going to give you the green wizard just because I want to. And Kyle, thank you so much. And I'm glad you're here. Enjoy your wizard. This is 51 is the claim. And for anyone that doesn't want their wizard, they can sell them for $15 a piece. I figured that out, by the way. Tonight, they're not 15 each. So I love stargazers. They're my favorite. They remind me of my friend Allison. This is glass, everybody. Thank you, Daisy. The wizards are amazing, by the way. 22 inches down the beaded chain and then 2 inches at the pendant. And look at that with that kind of lacquered bead here. I love this Buddha. If you don't smile at that every day you see that, something is like clinically wrong with you, like really wrong with you. Jeremy, please answer Peach. Okay.
Peach is not registered.
Peach, you're not registered, so send over the registration to bullyrunantiques@gmail.com. We need 5 pieces of information from you, and then you will be registered, okay? And you are not registered currently, so you can't play. But that's okay, you will the next time. And thank you for understanding that. And Mary, thank you. She'll get one next time. I only have like 1,275 of them. Oh, you want me to rub his belly? All right, done. Look how cute. Look how happy he is. Can you imagine if someone's just coming in and I'm going like this? Becky, look. I know. Okay. Jamie, is Jamie Angeloni registered, Jeremy? Hi, Ben Crabtree and Carrie Rush. Oh, thank you so much. I can't believe I'm like giving me a little rub job. All right, so 22 inches. And it's 2 inches at the Buddha. That's now, well, he's harder than a rock.
I think
So
I think she is, but I'll have to look.
is she registered? 280 people just saw me get Buddha hard as a rock. This is 65 before I get in trouble. I gave him a rub job. So what do they say? Oh, he will bring me abundance. He will bring me. Look at that! Look at that!
Cindy.
Cindy Flowers. Did she love this?
Got the Buddha.
Cindy, thank you. I love this. I love this.
Buddha.
Look at how cute it
Of
is.
course she would.
Cindy, you're going to love this thing. That's going to be perfect for her.
Yeah,
When she does her
that's
sound bath, oh my God, I'm killing people. I know. So you guys know that, and then I don't want people that practice Buddhism to be offended, but I do practice Buddhism, and I take it very serious. I would never mean offense to, I would never make fun of something religious, but that was just in good fun, and I do love that. So thank you all for loving that, because I did mean it in all fun. Oh, thank you, Beyond Bakaloo. I appreciate that. So this is a size 6, the violated Buddha. This is a size 6. And it's true though. You do get prosperity and wealth from Buddha. This is a size 7. This is Les Bernard. Les Bernard size 7. Okay, Les Bernard, fully signed, silver plated in that huge modernist style. I love this thing. And I love this, very much so. And we're gonna blow this Les Bernard out. Look how amazing this is. $40. And it's so industrious and really super cool. And look how that design is almost completed at the back. See what I'm saying once it's closed? Charlene Allgood. Charlene, where in the heck have you been, my friend? And Charlene, I know that I owe you a phone call. You called me the one night. And honey, you have no idea what was going on that night. But you always stick with me, Charlene. And it's so good to see you here. Can everyone please say hello to Charlene, please? So just put Charlene and a star or Charlene and a heart in the chat, because she's been with me since my first sale. She's been with me. And Charlene, I'm going to give you a bonus. And I don't know. Charlene, you're going to pick, honey. I'm not going to pick for you. So you're going to pick. And you're going to pick 2. These are the sterling silver. There's a heart and some crosses and another heart and an angel and a tiny little thing that needs just a little jump ring to be worn. So Charlene, pick 2 of those, please. And then let me know what she picks. So Charlene, pick 2. And if you want a wizard, I'll throw a wizard in. But I don't know how you feel about the wizards. I don't know. I wouldn't know. But that's what you get, Charlene. You get 1 or 2 of those, honey. So whatever you want. So there you go. Oh, no, honey. The peach, you send the email. And you send the email to Bully Run Antiques, and then we send you a confirmation. So Charlene, you get any of those. Let's see here what she wants. Oh, thank you, Carol Jackson. 269 people. Bonnie, we'll get to that in just a couple minutes here. Just give us a moment. We're going to sell some of Jeremy's rings tonight, too, because those went like crazy. You know what? Can I just do this? I think I'm gonna. Charlene, can I just send you all of these? So, Charlene, can I just send you all of these? Yes, wizard 1 needing jump ring and heart. Oh, okay. She wants this one and the heart. And that's what. Oh, I'm going to give her this one. All right. We'll leave these here. Hold on. I'm going to put the crosses over here. Give me a minute. So I got these for Charlene. So Charlene gets the one for the jump ring, the little heart that, and she wants a wizard. I got to pick a good one. Hold on. Well, they're all good. But I gotta pick, like, the one for Charlene. See, I have so many bags, not so many. Hold on, I think I'm gonna, oh, it's this one. I already know it. It's that one. With that faded hat.
Jerry Cover said Jeremy.
Terry Cover, I don't know.
That's
Okay.
the last one.
Look.
Read that.
Look.
She says she is Isla Seeley.
Okay, there we go. I'm gonna give those. Here.
And it's under Isla Seeley.
Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. All right. Now, Charlene got this one too, Becky. Thank you. So the freebies for Charlene, and thank you for being here, sweetheart. Let's do this one. It's that big dramatic one, and then we're almost done with the consignment, guys. This is claim 53. It's that large aluminum starfish. It's 4 inches across. It's aluminum. And are you ready? This is awesome, guys. $28. $28, and it's awesome. Look how huge this thing is. A giant aluminum starfish on that toggle chain. I absolutely love this thing. Tina Marshall, congratulations. Tina Marshall. Guys, stay tuned for the wizards. We're going to fill some orders tonight. And yes, they are going to be $10 a piece. They are $10 each. And we are very delighted. And I'll kind of let you, excuse me?
They're so cute.
They're adorable. And I mean adorable. Here's a bundle, guys. Let's get everyone back to the sale. This is adorable. Someone said about doing a wizard tree, like get a little wire tree and load it with wizards. I absolutely would sell a bundle deal. So if you want a bundle deal on the wizards, all you got to do is ask. Amethyst and pearl sterling silver clasp double strand necklace. This incredible fetish, animal fetish, and shell necklace that's asymmetrical, red coral, turquoise, and shell. This one is sterling silver. This does unlatch. It appears to be blue topaz. And this is This is hammered copper and gorgeous. All right, we're going to stay focused on selling, everyone. Let's stop the conversation about, and I almost made a mistake because I'm distracted by the chat. Enough of the conversation about registrations and stuff. $65. $65. 6.5. This alone is $65. Roxanne knew, and I'm not being mean. I'm just saying enough about the registrations, guys. We're not talking about it anymore. It's a done deal. So no more conversation about registrations. I've talked about it 12 times, and we're not going to talk about it anymore. And I do appreciate that. The reason why is I really have to stay focused on selling now. Okay, this is claim 55. I am supposed to be done by 9:30, and I need to be done by 9:30 for a reason. This is onyx. This is a art glass pendant with the large tree, and this is a glass bangle bracelet. You're getting the three of these. You're getting the three of these for $35 for the three. $35 on claim 55. And thank you all so much for the help with registrations. I do greatly appreciate it. But we do need to stay on the selling aspect of getting these things gone for my consignor. And we'll pass on 55 for now. We'll set that over here. And we'll go back to that and just, no, we won't. Marcia Harris. Marcia Harris, congratulations. Marcia, may I send you a wizard? Marcia, may I send you a wizard? Please and thank you. Please let me know. Oh. Wait a minute, Montana Girl Thompson, Jason, I lost my silver bracelet that I bought from you and it makes me want to cry.
Aww.
What did you buy from me? Montana Girl, will you tell me what you bought from me? She lost it. How would she lose it? So look at this. Look at that wizard and look at the moodiness of that stone. Yeah, wizard me, please. Oh, Tina Marshall wants a wizard. Hey, Becky, can I have Tina Marshall's? Jeremy, can I have Tina Marshall's last bag, please? I got to give her a wizard. I'm going to give her this blue one. Look at his face. Look at that one. Tina Marshall wants a wizard. Okay, here. Give that to Tina Marshall. I don't want to have people upset with me. I can't give a wizard to everybody, but Jeremy, here. Grab that one for Tina Marshall. Thank you. That goes in Tina Marshall's box. Okay, I'm back to selling, guys. I got to get this done. Okay, here we go. Claim 56. She needs to tell me what silver bracelet she had because I've been known to sometimes work miracles, and I can work a miracle. State wench, maybe, and I don't know about that for right now. This is claim 56. And 56, these are 1 inch long. No more wizards right now, guys. No more. Hold on. We're back to selling, guys. We're not Wizard World. I'm gonna, you know what? I may not bring wizards ever again. This is 1 inch at the black coral earrings. And this is a consignment sale. I got to stay focused for this consigner. I got to do what I was made to do, and this is sell. These are $25, black coral, a hell of a buy. This should be about $60. Everybody, $60, $60. So these are 25, and there we go. And we have them sold to Diana. Diana, thank you so much. And I can't believe that I should have just.
Marion.
Oh, I do have W. Marion. Whoa. Good call, Becky. Becky stopped me, and I'm going to show you guys that's W. Marion. I almost made a mistake. See, I got to stay focused on selling people. No more wizard talk. So no more registration and no more wizard talk. We're done with the wizards and we're done with the registration talk. We're done with both. And I have to be a teacher sometimes. So let's see here. And it's true. W. Marion, congratulations. W. Marion, and then Diana Deswan. So W. Marion strikes again. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. And there we go. All right. This is claim 57. And you know, it's like my generosity. Sometimes I gotta put on the brakes, you know. So, all right, this is the gold-filled bracelet. This is 44.3 grams, all gold filled with these little charms. Just the bracelet is what I was kind of selling here. And you're getting all the charms for free, okay? 44.3 grams, and there's all these fraternal charms. That one, and 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 a beautiful gold-filled bracelet. So there's the back of all the fraternal charms. 7-inch bracelet. 7-inch bracelet, $88 all filled. All filled, $88. 57 is the claim. 57 is the claim, $88. And my local guy here already offered 100. And I said, if it doesn't go at the sale, you may have it for 100. And he lost it to Sarah Moorshed. Sarah Moorshed. Right back to the sale, just like I had asked. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. That is done and over with. A few more pieces out on the desk. Then we're going to shift into gears and sell some of Jeremy's pieces because I told him we would, and we are going to, and this is what's going to happen. This is the small dragonfly, the cyan dangle earrings, the peacock clip-on earrings. This is claim 58, 18.6 grams, and this bundle is $40, $40. Siam Dangles, the inlaid little dragonfly, Deanna Gonzalez. Thank you, Deanna, for getting us to the finish line. I appreciate it. And thank you so much, everyone, for the real fun tonight. I have to tell you, every single time that I just really appreciate you guys getting me to the finish line. Now, here we go. This is going to be the Cufflink bundle. This is like Cufflink bundle. So again, everyone said, well, you always say these are just for dealers. No, this is for everybody, okay? So we have a Mexican brooch in sterling silver. We have sterling silver little guys with sombreros on, cufflinks. We have a little Black Hills gold cross tie tack, genuine Black Hills gold tie tack. We have another tie tack with a little pearl. We have these for cufflinks of the masks. We have these for cufflinks with the acrylic with that little, probably some sort of corporation symbol. Sterling silver with the monograms. Nickel silver money clip and sterling silver cufflinks there. So you get the whole bundle here. You get the whole handful, okay? This is going to be $50. A blowout for $50. An absolute blowout. And let me make sure that this all goes back in this bag because I know that it's going to sell. Marsha Harris, because she has a store. Marsha Harris, thank you so much, Marsha Harris. And Marsha, I am just going to throw in, from the consignor's heart to your heart, I am going to throw in these, I lost track, and I'm just going to, there's a sterling silver ring with like a red garnet. There's some sterling silver crosses and another cross. There's a turquoise cross. And I'm losing track of my stuff out on my table because it's a mess. But you're going to get a whole little, bonus, and I'm going to dump them right in there. So that's now taken care of. Marsha Harris, congratulations. Thank you for your business. Claim number 60, the celluloid and brass belt. And thank you all for staying quiet in the chat and letting me get to the finish line. And then we'll chat it up and go crazy during Wizard World. This is claim 60. It's the celluloid and brass belt. Absolutely awesome. 36-inch around the waist, 7 inches from here to here, 7 inches. Yes, there's verdigris on some of these links. Yes, you should probably clean it. I wouldn't. I would probably clean this one with some ketchup and a toothbrush. This is all that jadeite celluloid. This is absolutely amazing from the 1920s, 1930s. This is a blowout to anyone who likes fashion. $90. $90. And it's in wonderful condition because you never find these. Nancy Bicall knew it. She watched the preview. She made her list. She's a super smart buyer, and she jumped all over it, and she was like, don't care about the verdigris, Jason. Totally knew it would happen after all those years, and look at the condition of these links. Now what I have to do is I have to kind of wind this up because I already know what it's going to look like. When Jeremy puts it in a bag, it's not going to be so hot and these are very, very fragile links. You never put stress on these. You never put tension on these. And I'm going to wind it up like this, just like Gwen Stefani back in the day. Wind it up. And I wound that all up for you so it lays down flat. And watch this for safe and secure shipping. Why do I do this and take the time? Because it matters. That lasting over 100 years is absolutely incredible. That is that's amazing. If I'm allowed to pick a favorite of the night, that was one of my favorites. This was another one of my favorites, and I love this. This is 1 3/4 inches. It's Trifari, the mother bird with the pearl eggs. Sign down inside of there. I did a little bit more research on this. You would not believe the price on this. It's unbelievable what this will sell for. $100. That is gold-plated faux pearl Trifari from the late 1950s on this one. Absolutely incredible. Mona Liz totally knows the drill. Mona Liz, and I put Mona Liz because that's what you've always been to me. Mona's Little World, congratulations. I really do appreciate it. You're going to love that, and it's in remarkable condition. Sure to go up in value, Mona Liz, and I'm not just telling you that. You already know it. Now, in the last sale, I had brought this on. I thought this was a fake. I pulled it from the sale, and it's back because guess what? It is a genuine. And the reason why I didn't want to sell it is because I thought the mark was fake, so I yanked it from the sale. I made a big mistake, 29.5 grams. And I'm allowed a mistake every once in a while. This was a mistake. I should have known better. This is James Avery, and it is real. It is absolutely real. Are we freezing up, everybody? Says I'm freezing up. Okay. Am I freezing up, everyone? Are we good to go? Everyone give me the thumbs up if we're good to go. If we're freezing up, we'll start a new live stream. Do I have everyone saying that we're okay over here? Nope, all good. Here we go, and we're off and we're running. This is a size 6, 29.5 grams, 29.5 whopping grams. This is a James Avery original. There is the James Avery mark right there. Absolutely. Bingo, bango. Absolutely correct. Looked smudgy, so I wanted to do my research. 100% a James Avery original. These sell for between $327 and $390. I said 327 to 390. This is a quick claim of 145. Get this off my desk, and I dropped the price because I wanted to make up for my mistake from the last time. Marsha Harris, congratulations. And I am so sorry that I made that mistake in the last consignment sale. And thank you all for allowing me to do my research and to bring it back authenticated. I greatly appreciate you very much. On to the pearl strand and then some more costume. We have a huge Ben-Amun necklace coming up. This is 16 to 17 around the neck. It measures a 17 inches flat. This is actually technically 16 inches around the neck. What's stunning about this pearl strand is 9.5 millimeter. That's right. You heard it right. 9.5 millimeter. It measures 17. It fits like a 16. These are whoppers of natural colored cultured pearls. Natural colored culture pearls, right? Natural, all natural colors on this. Big variation in that pink blush, champagne-y pink, into the rose petal pink. $250 is going to take it. Otherwise, I'm not going to let her sell it. I'm like, nope, you can't sell it for less than that. I won't let it happen. So, Sojoy strikes and says, I'm in. Sojoy, you know the bargain there. And April B, I see you right on her heels. So thank you so much. And Sojoy, I hope you enjoy this as much as I did by just having an opportunity to look at that. Absolutely incredible. That, like I said, was a 9.5 millimeter. 9.5 millimeter. Absolutely insane for 9.5 millimeter. All right, here we go. And let's get into this. This is the Ben-Amun heavy metal link necklace. It is gunmetal plated. It's probably copper. I don't know the exact metal content. It is not, what do I say? It is not, I don't know what to say. It's not silver. It's not sterling. And I'm distracted by the chat again. And I'm not going to be. I'm going to stay really laser focused. Ben-Amun. And it's signed there, Ben-Amun. If you did research on this, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 8 strands. 8 strands, and it graduates, right? So they all lay inside of each other. 8 strands. 28 inches long. 28 inches long. It feels like silk. It's like got this like really beautiful, I don't know what to say. Comp on this, according to the seller, was 420. I found one a little similar, so we're going to do this one at 180. 180 for the Ben-Amun. 180, and it is certified as one of theirs, 100%. There are some knockoffs, and of course I get it tangled in my pencils. Why wouldn't I? So you know what, Cleeful Treasures, you're right on the size and the luster of those pearls. And they were in with costume. And I don't know if the consignor knew that they were real or not, but that never stops me from what I know, Let's do this bundle, and you can see that it's 30. Anyone that wants to type the 30 in, it's just a bundle, hairpins, compact, mirror, and this like hair ornament related. There's like this one from the 20s, like that glass or whatever that is. There's a compact, there's a mirror, there's a barrette. Nancy B. Cowell, thank you so much. No time to unfurl that. Nancy B. Cowell, thank you so much. And she's like, yeah, I'm doing it. All right. So there you go. Hair ornaments, hairpins. Be careful with that, Becky. Very fragile. Let's do this. Let's do the watch bundle and get this over with. Now, this is more of like along the lines of an antique person that loves antiques. And we just want these things sold. This is that ball pendant watch on the gold-filled chain. Now, these, I didn't check them all. Don't ask me. I didn't check them. If they run, it's a bonus. I'm selling them as not running. Okay, so if they run, bonusville, I'm going to sell them as not running. I do not want to return. Look at that for a ball pendant watch. Look how small the face is. Smaller than my pinky nail. Absolutely craziness for miniature. Fabulous. Don't know what that is. Didn't necessarily care. Absolutely cool. Made to look Victorian style. It is not old. This one is old. Gold-filled case. And look at this little bubble pendant watch. Look at that little guy. Absolutely hangs off of a chain. Likely sterling silver case. Claim 66. You get the whole bundle. And this is a blowout price. Again, as is. No returns. $70. $70. And look how cool. I mean, look how cool some of these things are. Yeah, Carol Schultz. Carol Schultz goes, yep, I'm in. Carol Schultz. Thank you, Carol, and congratulations. SCHULTZ. And it's done. Claim 66. Check it out. It's sold, and 8 million people wanted it. We know what you're doing for us. You're making your consignor as much money as you can, and you're giving us a hell of a deal. And that's exactly what we're doing. And we do greatly appreciate all the love and affection. Every night we come on Tuesday nights, I always kind of think, you know, are we still going to be okay? You know, are we going to be good? Are we going to be resolute and resolved? You know what? The answer is yes, because of all of you. This is that modular kind of articulating the necklace. And we're going to do a replay, and we're going to get those other things off the desk. We're gonna have a white glove. It's going to happen. I feel it. This is claim 67, art glass and silver tone, right? Art glass and silver tone. I wish I could show you guys this. Good night, Kim. I wish I could show you this like unfurled, because this neck ring, so the neck ring is sterling, okay? So this ring up here is sterling silver. It fits a 15-inch neck, And before I fiddle with this too much, wish I could have done this outside the light box. But it is what it is. This is 11-inch drop. 11 inches from here to here. 11 inches. Oh, is this beautiful. Art glass, swirled art glass, and that's all silver plated. It's not sterling silver dangles, but the neck ring is sterling silver. Everyone ready? From the 1960s, 1970s, $200, $200. If this was local, I would sell it for $375. That's just me. I'm not guaranteeing you $375, but I'm guaranteeing you that if it was mine local, I'd be selling it for $375. And if you saw this like out, it's just incredible. So there it is. Oh, and it's 45.4 grams. That's claim 67. We'll scoot that out of the light box. And I want to say, please stay tuned for Wizard World. And there is a big bundle. I only have 5 more lots. We'll do a quick recap. This is the Jeffrey Bean for Kramer. Jeffrey Bean for Kramer. And my friend Joshy Boy said, I think that's for Kramer. And guess what? Joshy Boy was right. It signed right on there. Jeffrey Bean and Kramer. Faux pearl and gold plated. I found the same one that sold for $139. It's 30 inches long. And if it sells for $139, you know, we're going to sell it for $68. And these are faux pearl, Jeffrey Bean, and definitely 80s vintage. And you wear it like that. You wear the smaller strands up top and the bigger strands down at the bottom. Husky Foster fail. Haven't seen Husky in 8 million years. And Husky, thank you so much. And like I said, I've been a foster fail for every breed. So I've always been a foster fail. It wasn't just for Huskies. It was for every dog that God ever made. I was not the good foster family. I kept them all. Zeta was supposed to be a foster, and he never went back. I'm going to give Husky a wizard. And if she doesn't want it, she can gift it to a friend. Husky, there you go, sweetheart. You get that awesome little rock crystal wizard. Congratulations, and I haven't seen you in forever. And Husky, you're always welcome at my channel, and you are always welcome at my channel, and you'll always be welcome at my channel. This is claim 69, and this is gold-filled. This is a gold-filled watch bracelet. It's made in the late 1940s, early 1950s. It is running. I don't know if it's keeping time. I don't know. I have no idea. Don't ask me. It is running. 6.5-inch wrist, 1 1/4 inches wide, gold filled and really fabulous. It weighs 47.4 grams. And this one's just a timeless stunner. No pun intended. It's $120. $120, and it's a knockout. I was very surprised by when I opened the box that I saw this. It was a shock. I haven't had one of these for a long time. Mona's Little World. You're going to go ballistic. Mona's Little World, known as Mona Liz. Mona's Little World. I'm going to give you a wizard too. You're getting a wizard. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, wait, been restoring a house for the last 2 months. Oh, that's great, Husky. Well, congratulations, and maybe that's why I haven't seen you around. But I'm going to give Mona an amethyst one. I don't know. I'm going to give Mona Liz. Yeah, I'm going to give her this one. Oh, shoot, I just lost it. Look, I'm going to give her this one. I'm going to give her that one right there. Yep, that's the one for Mona Liz. All right, here we go. Now, lot 70. And lot 70. These are sterling silver, and I love them. That's all I'm going to say. 7-inch wrist, 22.3 grams, a trio of bracelets with that leather and kind of how they stack together to tell that design story. Then you can regroup them. There is the clasping mechanism at the bottom. There's those right there. And let's make sure that, yep, they all have their little clasp on them. Yep, there we go. Sterling silver. They are designer of some sort. Don't ask me who they are. I have no effing idea. This is for 7-inch wrist. And for the trio, you get them for $125. So you get the 3 of them for $125. And to be honest with you, I'd wear these every day of my life and I would never take them off. I would say more like men's because I would have a tendency to wear these. So have you ever gone further touch units? Absolutely not, Chiza, but we really do appreciate you watching, but we just don't do outside the U.S. And we came up with that thing with our attorneys about like to have people sign a thing, like to sign a, we're not responsible once it leaves the U.S. But our attorneys said we wouldn't be covered through PayPal, so that's problematic, and I'm sorry about that. All right, so this claim is going to be, let's see here. This claim is going to be very, very easy. And this is going to be, I'm going to type it in and then whoever wants it takes it. This is going to be $80. Angel skin branch coral necklace. This amazing Sacred Heart mother of pearl that I absolutely love, that I wanted to keep for myself. The little Chinese mother of pearl flower basket, which is pendant, and one little handle is broken there. These kind of, those little earrings, and the beautiful cranes. And I think that these would sell for $80 on their own. Liz Chase said, no more lecture, bag it up, let's get this done. Liz Chase, thank you so much. And Liz, did you want a wizard? I want to go back to, no, Sonia Lewis, we don't go to the Canada either. Nope, nope. I did to Canada once. Well, I do to people that I have a business relationship with on eBay. And Liz wants a wizard. She does, she said, I want one. So, and because she didn't freak out on me, and yeah, it's that one. Yep, it's that one. It just happened. Liz gets this incredible onyx wizard, and I love him. I love that little face. Someone labored over these. You see the people's handprints on them. I'm going to throw that right in there, Becky, with that other one. It's already in there. This is claim 72, and that part of the consignment sale is over. Now, I'm going to dump this out. Everyone pay attention because I got frustrated last night. And look, you're getting all of this. All right, now I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna type in a price, and I'm gonna go through it real quick. So you get this whole bundle of stuff, guys. All right, not my pencil, and you get this whole big bundle. Let me just bring you up here and show you what we got going on. That's glass scarabs, gold-plated chain, another gold-plated chain. This is not sterling. It's all costume. I don't think I put any sterling in this lot. I think one of these earrings has a rhinestone off of it for Emmons. These were not sterling. I thought they were. They are not sterling silver. These little fur clips. Jeffrey, I'm going to kick you in your nuts. Jeffrey Ronan gets one swift kick right in the nuts the next time I see him. So he is. And Julie, I hope you don't got to have kids with him after that because I'm going to kick him in the nuts. Jeffrey, absolutely. You know what I'm going to do, Jeremy? I'm going to give you that pencil. I'm going to stab you in your head. So I Oh, that was great. Oh, look at this. I love this little lady. I really wanted this. Look at, so Julie just said, knock it off, Jeff. She said, knock it off, Jeff. I could hear it from like Southern Ohio or Southern of here. I could hear the knock it off, Jeff. Jeff, I love you. And thank you both. Julie, I have to say that like, when we first met and stuff, I was like, I don't know if she likes me. And now I know that you really like me. And I just think you're great. I think you're absolutely amazing. And Jeffrey, you make me laugh every single time. This is going to be a blowout of $100 for anyone who wants it. There's this guy. He's just aluminum. There's this that is not sterling. This is a cable chain. And then you get this Nancy Morgan. Nancy, congratulations. Nancy, I appreciate you so much. And Nancy, You are awesome. So thank you, Nancy. And you got all that. And my consigner was like, you have to get rid of these things for me because I think she has another box coming. So Nancy, you get these earrings and you get the fur clips from the 20s or 30s or into the 40s. You get the Emmons earrings with one stone off. You get this awesome cherry brooch. Never figured what that was. You get this awesome cuff bracelet that's kind of open work. Again, everything, in here was kind of quality. Oh, and you got this one. I don't know who did this one, but it's a bracelet. And then you got these mixed metal earrings. And you got this. Oh, this is sterling. Sorry about that. And one of the chains was broken. So you got the sterling silver bracelet, but one of the chains was broken. So that's why that was in there. And then you got all that. And then there's like a Kennedy bracelet in here of some sort, silver plated. You get the chain, you get that big pendant, and then you get these silver plated earrings, and you got that little bundle with the Grace. There's like a Grace hairpin, some plastics, don't know, but and then all these little pendants. You get all those little tiny gemstone pendants, and I'm gonna give you from the consigner. This is sterling. Don't know what it is, but you get that. That's a freebie, and you get let's see here. That's a freebie. Let me see if I had something else out on my desk I could give you because I want to. I don't know what these are. Oh, but see, these could be good. Yeah, these could be mixed metal with gold in there, but those are some sort of silver earrings. So you're going to get those as a bonus as well. So you got those in your bundle, Nancy. All right, there we go. Nancy Morgan, that's done. Now, let's do a quick recap. We'll get into Jeremy's items. We'll do the wizard marathon, and we're going to call it. Anyone who I forgot to give a wizard to with their order, I'm going to go through that in a minute. I'm going to try that. So no more claims for right now. This goes, can I have Jeremy's bag, please? And thank you. I do appreciate that. Jeremy's bag of items, please. And I appreciate that very much. Jeremy's bag of items, that'd be awesome. And then that way we can get in to sell his items. Now, what we're going to do is called a recap. And I'm going to put these in. Anyone who wants to add to their order, not a problem. Okay? So we have a lot of things that didn't go. And it's okay. But now I lost a tag because I'm going crazy. I'm going to be quiet. Claim 12. Claim 23. Let's start with the obvious. Claim 24. Claim 25. And let's see here. Claim 27. Now, if you guys would like to offer a few dollars less, you're not going to offend me. If we can all kind of keep the chat to just the claims, that would be wonderful. I appreciate you all being here, but the chitter and the chatter, I can't do it and have the claims. So if you can all just stay quiet just for a few moments, that'd be fabulous. Anyone who is a customer that is consuming or wants to start a box, please let me know as we go. This was claim 12, okay? So guys, just give me a minute, please. This is claim 12. These are all the sterling silver and gold-filled brooches. This was 800 sterling. I'm not going through these bags again. You can watch on replay. This is $30 for claim 12. $30 for claim 12. This one, Deanna Gonzalez. See, I knew because Deanna saw it earlier and she said, I do appreciate it. So Deanna Gonzalez, Anna Gonzalez, Gonzales. Okay, you know what I'm going to do, Becky? Take that one down to 28, please. So we are going to switch that price to a 28. Give me a moment, please, everyone. So we're going to do that at $28 for Deanna Gonzalez. Thank you, Deanna. And Becky has that clerked appropriately. Michelle wants claim number 30, and I don't have a claim number 30, but thank you very much for your effort. I have a 23, and this is the mixed metals necklace, and this one we had out at $48. This is the mixed metal necklace on a sterling silver chain, 17 inches around the neck, and it like lays within itself. Very industrial, very like fabulous, to say the least. And this one, we can mark this one down to $30. And that's the lowest that one's going to go. So claim 23, just put the number in and it's yours. That's $30. Now, we'll go on to this one. And she said 30, and that's Michelle Guida. Thank you, Michelle. I'm just trying to get my consignor to the finish line, guys. That's all I'm trying to do. Michelle Guida. Guida. That's sold, and thank you so much, Michelle. Now, this one is the 2 rings. Think that one's sterling. That one for sure is sterling. They're both a size 7.5. And I cannot take these things out of the bags. They've already been out of the bags 13 times. Deanna Gonzalez is like done. Deanna Gonzalez, and she strikes again because she knows what's up. Diana Gonzalez, and I spelled that one wrong. And Becky, we're going to take that one down because I want to. We're going to take that one down. And now I need a marker, Jeremy. If you have an additional marker, that'd be fabulous. I'm going to get up and I'm going to try and find one on my good old self. Let's see if we got this one that'll write. And then we'll get into Jeremy's stuff. And we'll figure that out in just a minute. Okay, so that was 50. Now that is going to be Deanna. Let's do that one at 38 instead of 50. Deanna, congratulations. We want to move these pieces along. 25 was the amber dog collar and that toggle necklace. And she said about a turquoise bracelet. Let's see here. What turquoise bracelet? We don't even have one out yet. And Jennifer, if it's claimed 40, I would take 60, no problem. So that is done and over with, $60. And that goes to Jennifer Parmley. Congratulations, Jennifer, and thank you for asking. Jennifer strikes because she's like, I saw it, made my list. It was out of my reach just because a couple bucks. And you know what? Jennifer, I'm glad to do it. Congratulations. And it's done. Thank you so much for looking ahead. I appreciate it. Then we had the clip-on earrings. Now the little pads were like dry rotted on these. Like these are not malachite. That's acrylic, like I've said 1,252 times. Those are brass and sterling silver, and these were 40. That's the best I'm going to do on them because of the weight. 35.4 grams. I'm not going under 40. I won't do it to my consignor. Not going to happen. This is claim 41. It's the this one is the Les Bernard. And as I lose my thoughts, this is going to be $40. And like I said, someone has the one online for $12,752. Rick Patterson, thank you so much for being here. That is sold for $40 to Rick Patterson. Claim 27, Becky, is sold to Rick Patterson. Thank you, Rick, for being here. I owe you a phone call. The Ben-Amun necklace, the consignor found it for $420. We have the Ben-Amun necklace for $180. If someone was in love with the Ben-Amun, I would mark this down to $120. So if you love the Ben-Amun and you wanted to save a little bit of money, there we go. Marilyn Blatt said, Nancy Morgan said 25. Hold on, we'll do this in order. Nancy Morgan said 25. So Nancy took those. See, I knew this would sell. And I said to myself, don't ever stress or panic. Becky, can you take Nancy Morgan's down to 30, please? Just because I want to. Nancy Morgan claimed 25, the dog collar in amber with the leather and that sterling silver toggle with the little initials engraved on it. That's now yours for 30. Claim 25 is yours. And then Marilyn Blatt said she wants claim number 41, and that is $40, Becky. So please just stick with me, Becky. And I got you. Don't look at the chat. I got you covered. So Marilyn Blatt takes that for a claim of $40. That is now sold. And claim 64 for $120. And watch this, guys. These are the only ones we have left, and it's a white glove sale. So if you guys can help me out, that'd be great. 64 the Ben-Amun for $120. If you do a comp, the consignor said it was $420. Claim 67 is that modular incredible necklace. And you know what? I'll take that down from $200. And you know what? I just want them to sell. I'll take that down to $125 on that one, that modular necklace. And then on this one, it's the trio of those leather and silver bracelets that are absolutely magnificent. And we'll take those down to $90. So that's $30 a piece. So just let me know if you want claim 64, 67, or 70. If not, I will bring these back to the next sale. And I do appreciate it very much. Carol Schultz said 90 on this. Carol, that's a hell of a pickup, my friend. You're going to go ballistic. So Carol Schultz, look at this. I've only got one left. You guys hurry. I only have one left. Carol Schultz took that one for 90. Becky, she took claim 70 at $90. Claim 70 at $90. Carol, you are more than welcome. And then Carrie, Jeremy, can you look on your screen and see if that's Carrie Z, since we have 92 Carries? We have Carrie Z, and she took the Ben-Amun. You will not be disappointed in that for $120. You're going to absolutely love that. So we have one left, and you wait till you see this in real life. Carrie, you're going to go nuts. And the consignor found it online for $420. So a hell of a buy. That's a great pickup, and congratulations. The only one we have left is this one, and I'm not going to get stuck with it. Watch. Watch what happens. But you know what? Maybe I will buy this one. Maybe this one, because I really did love it. I said to myself, if it didn't go. is the one that I said I would keep. So, and the consignor told me that I could have it. She told me I could have this, and it's okay. I'll sell it. So that's that an insane collar necklace, and there you could see the span. It drops down 11 whopping inches, 15 inches around the silver neck ring, and then these are silver plated with those art glass stones. But look at how that looks for a modular kind of. I know, you guys. Should I keep it? All right, I'm going to tempt you guys one more time. I marked it down to 125. I'm going to mark it down to 90. I'm going to mark it down to $90. $90, and if it doesn't go, I'm going to buy it. So, but if you guys want it for 90, you just let me know. And I'm okay with it. I can live without it. Lisa Rincon, see, I knew it. Lisa Rincon, wait till you see this thing in real life. I got to give Lisa a wizard. I love Lisa. Lisa, thanks for all your support on my channel. Even when I've been a total schmoo, you've always stuck with me. So Lisa Rincon, she strikes again. And this is just, I got to tell you, when you see this, well, I love you more, Lisa. Lisa, when you see that, you're gonna go bananas. It's a white glove sale. You guys did it again. Lisa, I'm giving you a wizard. Becky, hold that one moment. I gotta give her a wizard, but I have to pick the right one. And Lisa, I'm gonna give you this art glass pendant that the top fell off of. Lisa, but you need this in your life. Will you prop that in your window, Lisa, and think of me because I'm broken and you love me broken, so you're gonna love that. I broke the top off of it somehow. That was supposed to come to the sale, and I broke the top off of it. And I didn't break it. It just was broken. But I have to get, hold on. I have to get her a wizard. Like the one that I want. The one that I want. The one that I really want. The one that oh yeah, it's nope, it's nope, nope, nope. No, nope. Nope, it's not the right one yet. Okay, Lisa, you have to say left or, okay, Lisa. No. Okay, Lisa, you have to say 1, 2, or 3. Those are the ones you have to pick from. 1, 2, or 3. And one has a green stone, one has a something stone, and one has an amethyst stone. So green something, black something, and amethyst. I can't pick for you. We'll be here all night. Jeremy, which one do you think for Lisa? Do you think the green, the black, or the amethyst for Lisa? Which one do you think?
Amethyst.
Amethyst? No. No. Yeah, okay. Jeremy's right. It's that one. Yeah, it's that one. All right. Lisa, thank you. All right, let's do, oh, she said, see, someone said amethyst. See, all right, let's put this in here for Lisa. But wait, I can't just give her junk. Wait, I have to give her a silver ring. Wait, hold on. I got to send Lisa Rincon a silver ring. Lisa, what sterling silver ring would you like? Would you like the creepy mask? Would you like the colada that says something about my friendship because it's not perfect? Look at that. It's not perfect. I'm getting really frustrated. Let's see here as a metalsmith. Let me see if I can fix this for you. You're worth the effort, kiddo. Yeah, okay, so do you want the colada ring? Do you want the creepy mask? Do you want the braided ring or the little cute little band? So you have to pick, Lisa. You have to pick, Lisa. And then we're going to go on to Jeremy's rings. And then we're going to do some turtles. We're going to do some wizards. Jason, we're all broken. Yeah, I've been really messed up. Like really messed up. So the heart. Well, I'm going to give you that one. And I want her to have this one. Yeah. I kind of want her to have that one too. All right. I'm going to give you those 3 sterling rings because I want to. Yeah, that's why. Because I said so. All right. That's for Lisa. All right. Now, Jeremy's stuff. Jeremy. And then wizards. And then we're going to call it. And does anyone want any more teas? Does anyone want any teas at all?
Just send it to the email.
Oh, send it to Jeremy's email, please. Please send it to Jeremy's email. Okay, Jeremy, that's out of the way. All right, guys, now these are Jeremy's rings, and Jeremy wants to give that away, and that's fine.
This is Lisa. You didn't write this on.
I'm sorry. We'll go ahead and read it on there. See? Perfect. I knew you could do it. All right, Jeremy has 5 rings for tonight, and we're going to do these really, really quick and really, really cheap. This is a size 5. And unfortunately, that malachite is set low in there. So we're going to throw in, with this, you're going to get these earrings, which are like little black spinel, okay? So see, these are black spinel oval. Ooh, no backs on these, but those are sterling black spinel. So you're going to get that ring, the black spinel, but hold on, it gets better. You're going to get this abalone brooch. But it's missing a tiny little piece of abalone, but you don't see it. Because see how that looks like it's not missing? It is missing. So you're going to get that sterling silver giant abalone. You're going to get the malachite that's set way too low in the mounting. But you're going to get the dazzly black spinel earrings that are absolutely gorgeous in oval. You don't normally see black spinel in oval. They do have a little bit of wear on them. So that's a size 5 is the ring. 3 grams on the brooch and or 3 grams on the ring. Don't know weight on the brooch, but it's going to weigh a lot. You're going to get the trio, $30. You're going to get all 3 pieces for $30. 30, all 3 pieces, $30. And that goes in one bag because I'm not going to bag it up different. The cat's meow, bingo, done. Cat's meow's like, done. Done. Don't care that this thing is set. Becky, that's 73 and put JM for the consignment. Cat's meow. Oh, thank you all so much for getting me to another sellout. I don't know how you all do it for me, but you do. I don't know how, but you do. You just do. This is awesome. I asked Jeremy to buy this at the one show. Look at that for CZs in that buckle design. Sterling silver gold vermeil, and look how asymmetrical it is. It is technically a size 7, so it goes down to the 7, and it's technically a 7. Look at that for a dramatic buckle ring. It is 4 grams of sterling silver with vermeil. Look how dramatic that is. I don't know. I begged Jeremy to buy this. I said, please buy this. Let's do this one at, I must have made a mistake. Let's do that one at 45, just because I want to blow it out. I want it to sell. Oh, thank you guys. Oh, April B, don't, honey, because I'll always bring more pearls on. Don't ever fret over something. It's not worth it, honey. There's always more. You all know that. So, you all know. A little bit of water. This is going to be a pass for now. So, 74 is our first pass, and that's okay. We can live with it. What we are going to do is clean up my desk, though. That's what we're going to do. In the meantime, I'm going to let you guys think about that. I get a feeling someone's thinking about it. Is someone out there thinking about it? Oh, I wear pearls all the time. I do. I absolutely love them. Claim 75. Let's do this one. And then we're going to do wizards, and we're going to call it because this man is very, very tired out. And I am going to take a break. I am going to take a break from my videos just for a couple more days, guys. So bear with me. I'm going to record one, I think, tomorrow. I don't know. All right. 5 grams. 6 3/4, and Jeremy hit the nail on the head. He is getting so good at sizing. This is sterling silver. A lot of times these are plated with that kind of crushed inlay. This is late 1960s, and what I loved about this one is look at the alternation of the big chunky sections and then the smaller sections, and an artist crushed up the turquoise and set it in there. This is a 6 3/4. This is claim 75. And if you love that look, which, by the way, I wore one all the way through college for 4 years of my life. I still have it. I'll bring it on a video sometime. I always love this ring. I never lost any of the inlay. I've always loved that look. It's like of a more tourist trade kind of look. But I'll tell you what, that one's a good one because look how wide it is. All right, enough. Let's do this one at $38. $38. That's a blowout. I want it to go. I want Jeremy to be happy. I need Jeremy to make some extra money. Nancy B. Cowell, I appreciate you. Nancy B. Cowell, thank you so much. Claim 75 is now gone. Thank you. Jeremy, how are you doing over there?
Tired.
2 more rings, and we're going to do the wizards, and we're going to go because we're tired. This is 2 grams. This is size 4. Look at how little. It's a size 4, and look how sweet this is. Look how sweet that little turquoise is. It's actually 4 1/4, but let's just call it a 4. But it is a 4 1/4. Look how sweet that is for Navajo, and it is an old one. Look at the split shank, and it's an oldie. If you want a tiny, teeny, tiny little baby ring in a size 4 1/4, that's 2 grams. That's an old Navajo ring. You're going to love this one. Are you kidding me? Nancy B. Call, I don't blame you. I still had to have mine, too. You're going to love it, Nancy. A lot of them are plated. That one is not. And this is sterling. I love this ring, and I'm going to do this one at $42. $42, because it's not stabilized either. That's a natural stone. So, not stabilized. Carrie Rush. Carrie must have tiny, tiny, baby, little, tiny fingers. Carrie Rush, thank you so much. And I see you, Nancy. And we'll bring on some smaller sizes. But I am going to bring on some size 8-inch bracelets. Jeremy, you got to remind me to bring those on. And I did go through my rings, everybody. And I did decide to downsize my rings. But I'm a size 10. 8, 10, 11 and a half, 12. I don't know, 12. and like a 13. So my rings are going to be gigantic and very large. Now, this is our final one of the night. And 3 3/4 is what Jeremy says, and I totally trust the bear. 3 3/4 for size. Look at that turquoise and mother of pearl. And an old one. This came in from the pawn shop, and Jeremy was like, I'm going down there and I'm buying some. He did so great. Can you guys hit the thumbs up for me? Because we're at 199 thumbs up. Could someone out there please hit the thumbs up that hasn't? Can you please get us to 200 thumbs up? Pretty please, and I would love you for it, and I would really look at that. I asked and someone did it. 200 thumbs up tonight, and we are so incredibly grateful. That's a huge success for a very small channel. This is sterling silver, and I say a very small channel based on other channels. You know, look at that, Jeremy. 205 people now have hit the thumbs up for us. So 208 people. You know, all I have to do is remind people, thank you for hitting the little thumbs up every time. And please do it for all the other channels that you go to. Even if you go to other channels I can't stand, please hit the thumbs up for them and support them, because it's very difficult to do what we do. This is 3 grams, turquoise and mother of pearl, claim 77. Let's do this one at, I'm sorry to do this, Jeremy, 45. Jeremy's gonna be like, but wait. But it's so small. It's so small. Nancy B. Cowell, thank you so much. And you guys, I am going to, just because I do want a white glove sale, I am going to re-offer that buckle ring in just 1 second. It's the only one we passed on tonight. Jeremy, can I re-offer it? Yeah, I can. I'm going to re-offer the buckle ring just because I want it to sell. So let's put that over here. And thank you all so much, 215 people. We're going to get into wizards in just a moment. Are you guys ready? So here's the buckle ring, and I think I offered it for like 45. It's way better in real life, and I'm so sorry that it doesn't look as beautiful as it does in real life. But I did beg Jeremy to buy this one because I love that dramatic swoop and all those tiny little stones. And this is claim 74. Sorry, guys, this is claim 74. And let's do this one at 30 to make sure it sells. And that's less than we paid for it, but that's okay. Oh, thank you, Natasha Gates. You look beautiful. Well, you look beautiful, too. Fine Wine Thrifters. It's done. We actually just did great, Jeremy. That's $30, Becky. I didn't write it on the bag. But Jeremy has to understand it's 30. Thank you all so much. Let's do some wizards, and we are going to call it. And I think the easiest way to do the wizards is quite simple. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the wizards out one at a time. And oh shoot, I owe Fine Wine Thrifters a little. Here, we're going to give her this rose quartz one because I want to. It's like rose quartz, but I think it's got citrine running through it too. He's an odd little fellow, and he needs to go to Fine Wines. And if you don't love him, you can give him to a friend. All right, here we go. Now, all right, let's get into Wizard World because it's important. Let's do this. And I don't know where the trash can is, so I'll just leave this in this bowl.
Here.
I'll just leave it in the bowl. It's
Right
fine.
here.
It's in the Viking bowl. You can clean it up later after I leave. Him like a 4-year-old child. Oh, Gracie Z. Oh, thank you so much for being here. And Jeremy, can you guys all please hit the thumbs up on that and hit the little heart? And Jeremy, can you give her a little shout out, a little reply to that? That would be fabulous. All right. I am gonna, okay, so did I forget? Can you guys give me 1 second before we do Wizard Worlds? Can we do, Lisa Rincon, thank you for your incredible hosting, your humor, your infectious joy and devotion to bringing an excellent show. You know, thank you. Dynamically, you shine on my life. I need organic coffee, Jeremy Pickett. So, Jeremy, she asked for organic coffee, and she told you to pick it if you have one, okay? So thank you, Jeremy. Look into that. If you have an organic coffee, that'd be great. No pesticides is, I think, is what she's preferring, which I do not blame her for. So good pick, Lisa, and thank you for asking. Now, let's get into this. Let's get into, I have these little trinkets. We're gonna have to do these the next time. So I'm gonna, well, that one's on the floor now, so I don't particularly care. A cat will find it. All right, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do wizards, but we're gonna do it a little different because it's just gonna be a little different. These are $10 a piece. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you one wizard at a time, and these are $10 each. So for this first one, I will type in the 10, and then whoever's first gets this one. So this is $10 wizard, and he's got a little tiny little agate stone, and his cute little hat. So, oh, thank you, Beyond Bakaloo. I appreciate that very much.
Marion.
W. Marion. Okay. So, W. Marion, I see you. Just give me a moment, everybody. And W. Marion, I know that you'll spread the love and you'll spread the joy. So, W. Marion, you're not only going to get that one, but you're going to get this beautiful little blue one, too. So, I'm going to do those both for $10. And those are going to be yours for $10. So, and Becky, then you keep track of it and you just write the 10, and then we'll just go until we can't go anymore. So congratulations, W. Marion. We appreciate that very much. Now hold on, everybody. So that one is now gone, and I'm just going to type in S for sold, so that one's done. Now what we're going to do is we're going to offer this duo, and I'm just going to put two more random ones together, and you don't know, maybe it won't be $10, but these are going to be $10. First $10 I see for these two. Get two for $10. I'm going to do it. The turtle shell. I see you. Those go to the turtle shell. And that's $10 for those two. Becky, you can just put a label. Or what I'll do, Becky, is I'll write them. Hold on. Just give me a moment, Becky. Turtle shell. So that is Beth at the turtle shell. And I love her. Beth is awesome. If you guys don't know Beth, please go over to her channel. Even though I've boycotted all selling channels for right now, Beth is awesome. She has a great channel. And what we're going to do is we are going to mark that one sold. And then we're going to do this. And thank you all for claiming them and then letting other people claim them. I appreciate this very much. And the kindness goes a long way. The next claim is going to be for these two for $10. You got a green and you got a white. And look at those tiny little green hats. So, and I see Elisa Eggleston. So Lisa Eggleston. 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 And thank you, Lisa. Congratulations on your two wizards for $10. See, I bent the rules again. You guys got me a white glove sale, and I'll be damned if I don't give back to you people who give so much to us. Let's switch gears and go into the red hats for a moment. So if you like the red hat wizards, be ready. And I'm going to do a duo of these two, which is a very odd couple. It's a very odd coupling in color. And I am going to do these two at $10. And a blue and a kind of mottled green with the red hats. And I see Joanne. So Joanne said, I'm doing it. So Joanne, thank you so much. Zatskin. There we go, Joanne. And thank you so much for getting us two more wizards sold in there. Look at, they each hold a little stone, you guys. Look at their little faces. And they each hold a little stone. And like I said, why I like these is they have the handprint of the thumbprint of the artist that put these together. Can you imagine making a little hand that small? I said if my mom tried to make these, they'd look like chewed bubble gum. So, and, you know, there's nothing wrong with chewed bubble gum. Right, Jeremy?
Right.
But Mary, do you think Mary would mess them up? Oh, gosh, my poor mom. The stuff that she goes through. All right, let's do these two as a duo. And this has a little bit of lint on it because I did wipe these down because I had to wipe these down. Let's do these for $10, and it's those two. Oh, look at the little face. So those two are 10. And I see Mary Lisa Brown. Mary Lisa Brown. I see Mary Lisa Brown first. Oh, my mom's laughing because she knows it would look like chewed bubblegum. She knows. Mary would say it. She goes, yeah, it looks like chewed bubblegum. So, all right, here we go. And then we're going to go into these two together. And these two are quite the handsome fellows. These are quite the handsome fellows. And Tina Marshall asked for one with her order, and I did give her one. There's an amethyst, and there's the black base one. So, and that is going to go to Michelle Guida. Hell of a great pair on those. Michelle Guida, and look at this. So if you guys ever get tired of the wizards, I don't know what to tell you, but I do. It's gonna take a little while because I did get some from my friend Gail. And hi, Robin Graves Lestrange. Welcome in, my friend. I hadn't seen you in my video comments for a while, and then all of a sudden you popped up the other day. But now this is a separate bag of them because these came in separate from Karen and her husband. And you guys, they worked at like an Amway thing or something, a shipping thing, and these were like declined. These are $10. There's a blue and there's a black. And Tess said, I'm doing the blue and the black. So Tess is in. And look at those, Tess. So Tess got those two. Look at that one's face. But I like this. I like the blue. So those are awesome. So Tess, my friend here, is like definitely in. Tess Hustack. because you all are allowing each other to. No one's bought duplicates so far, and I love that because once you get them, then you're like, okay, I'm done. I got the 2, and now I'm done. I don't like that pairing. Give me a moment. I like this pairing though. Hold on. I don't like that pairing either. Hold on. I'm gonna be specific on some of these because I don't like. Okay, I like these 2 together. Ooh, okay, I like these 2 together. Okay, here we go. I really like these 2 together. Here we go. Look at those 2 together. Oh, look at the bottom of that one. See how special some of them are? But look how they each have their own little personality. Look how they each will have their own. I don't even know what to say about them. And they're holding a stone. Give me a break. All right, Coral Ray. But anyway, so this lady, Karen is her name. She was not a Karen. She was totally awesome. And she was set up with Daryl, the husband. And, oh, thank you, Robin Graves, for saying that. You've missed me. Life's been crazy. Been playing catch up. Well, thank you. I hope everyone's still having fun with the wizards. I hope no one's mad at me. But someone, I think, did I forget one in someone's order? Does anyone know that? Because I don't want to we'll figure out. We'll get you all a wizard at some point. Somehow, some way. Shoot. All right.
I don't seem to have this person registered.
Who do we have?
Lisa Eggleston.
Lisa Eggleston? I don't have you registered. Are you still here, Lisa Eggleston? We don't have you registered.
It's not in the files and not in the email.
Okay, so Lisa, did you register? And did you register under another name, honey? For Lisa Eggleston. And we'll wait for you, but I'm going to sell this pair for 10. And whoever wants that pair, that's not going to last long. That's not going to last. Oh, shit, look at that. Tippy Shell. Tippy, do we have a Tippy Shell, Jeremy? Chelle. Tippy Shell. Tippy Shell said.
I need them to go by the names they registered because I'm not a mind reader.
Yeah, but I don't know. So Tippy Shell got that one. So thank you, Tippy Shell. And to whoever I just said earlier, I don't know who you are, so you didn't get your wizards. And I'm sorry if Lisa Eggleston, if you're not registered. Okay, wait. Hi, Jason, you forgot me. Oh, Joanne Road, I forgot one. Okay, hold on. I'm going to give Joanne Road this one. So Joanne Road's going to get this awesome green one. Joanne, that's yours. So that goes to Joanne Road. I'm sorry, Joanne. Jeremy, I need you to put this in Joanne Road's box, please. You know what, Jeremy? Here. Oh, Mom, I got it. Thank you. All right, Joanne Road, you got your little green one. So that goes to Joanne Road. I'll give this to Jeremy right now. So, Jeremy, this goes to Joanne Road, please. Thank you. Boy, my back tonight. That goes to Joanne Road. Goes in her box for free. No, it was because I was, Oh, she's trying to register. Lisa, you always have to register before, but that's okay. Oh, Deanna Gonzalez didn't get one. But I understand, didn't want to say anything. No, Deanna, you're supposed to say something. Deanna gets one. Hold on. Give me a minute, guys. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. No, Deanna, it's okay. I don't ever want anyone to feel like I forgot them on purpose. Now I have to pick one for Deanna. Oh, shoot. Deanna, would you like... Oh, see, but I like them both. There is a banded blue agate and an amethyst, but they're tied. So, Deanna, which one would you like? So, they're kind of tied. They're kind of tied. And that green does come off of his face. He had a little bit of extra paint on him. Lisa's trying to register, but you can't do it during the sale. She wants the amethyst. So Lisa, just for the next time, you can't do a claim unless you're registered, and everybody plays by the rules. And so I'm not mad, but if you could just register before the next sale, that'd be great. Because you just have to, I can't, everyone knows I can't make an exception. But Lisa, I really appreciate you being here. I really do. I really do. I really love you, but you can't register during the sale. Okay. So, and we'll get you wizards for the next for the next one. Carol Schultz wants this blue one. I'm going to give this to Carol Schultz. Schultz. ULTZ. She likes the blue one. So Carol Schultz gets the blue one. Carol, that's yours. Carol, that goes to you. That goes to Carol. Oh. Carrie wants a... I don't know what we lost. Carol gets, let's see. Okay, so now, wait, guys. Hold on. Hold on. I mean, green hats. Carrie. Hold on, guys. Carrie, do you want a free green hat? Because I can give you a free green hat if you want a free one, and then you can buy whatever you want. Buy whatever you want, Gracie, it's okay. Buy whatever you want. After that, if that's okay, can I get one? Mary D wants one. Mary D, you can have your choice of, I don't care which one, but hold on. I'm gonna go back to Mary D. So I like the pace here, guys. Mary D, left or right? So Mary D, left or right? Mary D? Marcia, thank you. You'll do a bundle deal whenever. I'm not either. Oh well, left. Okay, left, and this is Mary D's. Mary, and I'm just giving this to Mary D because she bought, and so she's not getting charged for this. And that other one was free too, Becky. That other one that I just had, it was free. Don't charge her. Whatever one I just had. Sherry Howard, not right now, but just give me a minute. Now I need to go back to because I forgot somebody else. Hold on.
Carol Schultz was free.
Carol Schultz was free. Yeah. Yeah. Carol Schultz was free because she had already bought, and I forgot a wizard for her. Joanne, just give me a minute, please. And I owe, so Carrie said a green hat. Okay, so Carrie, would you like for your freebie, it doesn't matter, but the black or the green, or Carrie needs a free one, and I could put in like an amethyst. So like an amethyst, a black or a green, and I like all three of them, but sorry, they're so far away. So hold on. Carrie said, I don't know what she said, but she gets one free because she did place an order. So, and I wasn't giving them with every order, but we're gonna now. So, and you know, I'll see how many more have. Amethyst is freet. I don't know, freet. Amethyst. Okay, she wants that one. So she gets this gorgeous little amethyst. And this goes to Carrie, and that's Carrie Z. And she does not pay for that. So thank you. Sojoy, you may have a wizard. Thank you for asking. And this is free for Sojoy. Sojoy gets a free wizard. Sojoy, which wizard would you like? Would you like the clear, the black, or the green? Clear, black, or green. And then we'll go back to selling if I have any left. And I want everyone to get a wizard that, that placed an order. I don't want to, ever leave anyone out. Clear. She said this one. That's Sojoy. Congratulations, Sojoy. And congratulations on the pearls that everybody wanted. So, Carrie, you don't have to give me a free one I got. Oh, it's okay, Carrie. I don't think I gave you a free one. Nancy Morgan wants one. Did Nancy Morgan place an order tonight?
Yes.
Okay, Nancy Morgan. So, Nancy, you get to pick a green, a blue, or an orange, or a clear. Which one would you like, sweetheart? Would you like the green, the blue, the orange, or the clear? That's all you have to say. And those are those. So whatever one you want of those is fine. And just let us know which one makes you happy. She wants the blue. This is for Nancy Morgan. I'm out of labels. That's for Nancy Morgan for free. That's for Nancy Morgan for free. Mary D can buy the green one. Sure. Can you write down Mary D for a green one, please? She would like a green one. So, let's see here. May I buy the green one? Yes, Mary D. Mary D. And she gets charged for this one. And Mary D gets the green one, which I didn't hear. It's this one. She wants that big guy with the really cool mottled green belly. Yeah, wait till you see these in real life, guys. You won't believe the craft that it took to put these together. Joanne Zatkin, you sure can. Joanne, you can pick your two out of. Give me a minute. Yeah, you can have. Well, hold on. Let me do it this way. So it doesn't matter what clear one, but hold on. Let me do it so you get your choice of color. Guys, we're really running low now. So I only have a little bit more tonight. So we have a black, amethyst, orange, and white. So for your two, Joanne, that you would like to buy, Joanne wants two, and Joanne Zatskin. Joanne, would you like to pick your two, honey? Okay, green if possible. Wait a minute, I don't have a green. Of course, I don't have a green. I have no green left for right now. Oh, I do. Look, he's green. Okay, so you can have this one. That's the last green one for the night. There's no more green. So, oh, Carrie, thank you for saying that. You got, I'd like to buy two. Hold on, guys. Give me a minute. Green and amethyst. And green and amethyst. So that goes to Joanne. All right, guys. And then we're down to these five and only one more. So there's those for Joanne for tonight, guys. But we'll bring some back. Don't worry. I do have to contact these people because I only have, on my desk at home, I think I have like 30. They're 20 they're 10 each, and she got 2. So Heidi, that's great. Thank you. Good night. Carol Schultz would like to buy 2. So Carol Schultz, Schultz, she's going to buy 2. And Carol, if you would like to pick a blue, white, black, orange, and this white, Carol, would you like to pick your 2? That'd be great. Marilyn Blatt, no, but I'll make it happen, I think. So, Jeremy, can you put a Marilyn Blatt in for I'll just give you one to put in her box. Can you find her? Marilyn, I'm going to give you that white one right there because he's awesome. Jeremy, can you put this in? Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second, please. It's going to go bonkers again. Hold on, guys. Give me a second, please. Hold on. Hold up. So, Marilyn Blatt, Jeremy, put this in Marilyn Blatt's box. If you can find Marilyn's right now, that'd be great. I'm sorry for the confusion, but what's fair is fair. So Marilyn Blatt, you have that white one coming in your box. Give me a minute. Hold on, guys. Give me a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me go back up to here and make sure. Like to buy 2. Carol Schultz. Carol Schultz, you get your pick of 2, please. And Carol Schultz says, Carol Schultz, orange and white. So she wants orange and white. So we're going to go that for Carol Schultz. Hold on, and then I'm going to see who was next. Hold on, guys. Give me a moment. Love the orange one, of course, whatever is left. Tina Marshall. But I think I already gave Tina Marshall a freebie. I did. I gave Tina Marshall a freebie. I did give her a freebie. That's done. Maria Barber. May I buy an orange and a blue? I have no orange or blue, so that's a no. And this is all I have, guys. This is all I have left. So if anyone wants these are the ones I have left for the evening. So if anyone wants anything else here, just let me know. They're $10 each, and those will go to whoever says anything. And if not, that's okay. We're going to bring them back the next time. I think we're going to call it. Wow, almost 10 o'clock. Oh, Cat's Meow. I owe Cat's Meow one. Cat's Meow, pick your color. Nope, hold on, guys. Cat's Meow, pick your color, because I did not give you one, I don't think. Cat's Meow, what color would you like for your freebie? And Becky, do not charge Cat's Meow a freebie. Sorry that I made it confusing, but and that's the thing is like I was like, hold on, guys. Marsha, I'll fill a bulk order for you. Cat's Meow took the black. That's done. 10, 1 blue. I don't know. Bonnie N. 10. Bonnie N wants this one for $10. Bonnie N. Jeremy, do you have a Bonnie N?
I'm very unsure.
Yeah, I am too. Bonnie N. 10, 1 blue. Well, I'm going to put that aside. And thank you for saying that, guys. Okay, so I have these 2 left, and it looks like maybe Tina Marshall wants to buy these 2. I think she does. Oh, she does. Tina Marshall. Okay, Tina Marshall, it's all sold out, guys. So what we're going to do is this. Becky, she gets pay for these 2. Tina Marshall, pay for those 2. That's done. It's a sellout. Okay, you guys, so get this. So more wizards coming. No one feel left out of the fun because no one's left out of the fun. And thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I don't know how many more I'm really ever going to get. But Karen and Daryl, if you watch this and you see my wizards sell, thank you so much for your generosity at the flea market and then meeting me after. There are a few different versions of the wizards. There's like a front view, a lady wizard. Like, she's really super cool. She has like a cloak and a hat, little elf ears. She's super awesome. There's that version. There's a tree, like an old man. It's like the green face, whatever they call him, the green man. And he's like a front view face, like a real old timey wizard with like a hat. And it's got a stone. And then there's a, let's see here. There's like, Becky's favorite is the little, it's like a pixie. And it's like stuck to the side of the shell. Yeah. And it's really super cool. That's Becky's favorite. So there will be a couple different versions, but there's very limited amounts of those. So those wizards and the things were, those were very limited. So anyways, okay. So thank you all so much for joining in. That completes our sale. I just want to say thank you all so much. Sarah, thank you. And I'm going to call it, guys. We're very tired out. And I am going to take care of myself starting tomorrow. Mary Lisa Brown, Beth at the Turtle Shell, thank you for being my friend and sticking with me, even though when it may not be the most popular amongst the reselling world. The Turtle Shell, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Lisa Eggleston, thank you for registering. Sarah Morshed, thank you for your support. Carol Schultz, you've been amazing. Lisa Curtis, Maria Babber, Rebecca Peters, Gleeful Treasures, Joshy Boy, Pistachio, Carrie, absolutely great idea. Wizards on a Chain make an incredible gift. They're handmade, they're lovingly handmade, they are not mass produced, and they are most certainly made in the United States, just so everybody knows. Mary D, Gleeful Treasures, Joshy Boy, Carrie Rush, Lisa Ross, Mary, my best moderator and my best friend and my lovely mother. Marsha Harris, thank you so much for your support. Kristen Roth, you've been amazing as always. Michelle Guida, Dandies, thank you for being here. I love your channel. Sorry I don't go to resellers channels anymore. You probably know why. But Dandy, I will always love you. I've always loved you. I will always love you. And I feel very fortunate to call you my true friend. Tina Lamoli, Tippy Shell, Tina Marshall, Rebecca Peters, Rick Patterson, Catherine, Jennifer Parmlee, signing off this evening from the lovely Massillon, Ohio. Jeremy, thank you for your patience and your kindness. Becky, thank you for your help. I really do appreciate you. You ready to go to bed?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, me too. And thank you for the introducing us to Howie Mandrell.
Yeah.
So that was
another mandrel coming up.
another Mandrell is coming, and we did name that one already.
Mhm.
So love you all so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. We had almost 300 people here tonight at one point. I'm incredibly touched and incredibly blessed. So thank you all. I don't know what else to say besides please be safe out there. Please be well. I do appreciate all of your kindness, and we will be bringing on a whole bunch more wizards very soon. And if we forgot anyone, you will not be left out of the wizard world. Just send Jeremy an email, and we will probably take great care of you. We will never leave anybody out. Trust us. Yeah, Louise and Arlene, Tina Marshall, they were busy, but they'll be back.
But
Don't worry.
That's not their name.
That's not their name, but
That's
it
not-
is.
that
But
is not
Louise
their
and
name.
Arlene already exist. They're my mandrels.
Yes.
So yeah, but don't worry about
Not
it.
mine.
So, oh yeah, Massillon, Ohio, Meg. Yeah, absolutely. It's great. All right, you guys, good night from the bottom of our hearts. From Bully Run Coffee, Becky, my mother, Marion, everyone. Thank you for the 228 thumbs up, and everyone that gave us a super chat, over $60 in super chats. We're incredibly grateful, and thank you for supporting Jeremy's channel. We love you very much, and we'll see you next Tuesday with one heck of a sale. So thanks again for joining in. Good night, everyone. Thank you. I love you. Good night.